Well, hello to the folks watching on the replay. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, technically, you're joining us after the live, so if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have fun. Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? And Ash Inc., stop being a smartass. JJ, it's like 4 degrees here. And I have the door open so that my phone doesn't overheat. So yeah. Hey, y'all. Hey. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way in or out. Thank you very much. Or hit the dislike button at this point. I don't give a crap. How's everybody doing? Paula, you gonna see if you can stay awake? Wide awake.
You said it's how cold?
It says it's 4 degrees over here.
Oh no, mine's showing 0.
Oh, okay. Apparently we don't have a temperature.
It's -0.
How's it -0? Craftably's in the house, y'all. Y'all show some love for Craftably. If you don't know what Craftably is, it is the new US-based diamond painting company. Y'all show some love. Hey, hey, Craftably. How's it going? Hi, Melody. Hey, Nick and Tina. Hello, Laura, darling. All right, so couple of announcements before I give y'all the whole rigmarole. So if y'all are typing, oh, thank you very much, Jeremy. I greatly appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, Jeremy? Before I get started, I just want to let you guys know that I am participating in the colorathon, but I'm coloring with diamonds because I'm extra. So essentially, it's the same exact stream, same exact time, just I'm diamond painting in the colorathon. I just haven't put it up all in the title and stuff. So I will do that afterwards. But thank you everyone for joining me. How's everybody doing? Everybody show some love to Craftably. Again, if you don't remember Craftably, they are the ones that I did with the rainbow flower, the chroma flower. So hello. Oh, thank you very much, Nick and Tina. I greatly appreciate it. If you don't know what that is that they're doing, they are called Super Chats. Super Chats are awesome because they help me fund the channel, buying all new kinds of fun stuff for the channel to show you guys if you like seeing new fun stuff and like asking me to try out new fun companies. That's what the Super Chat function is for. It donates money to me, which obviously goes back into the channel so I can bring you all kinds of cool content. Hello, Mystical. Hello. Anxiety Art Adventures is waiting for an order from Craftably. You guys, has anybody else noticed that the USPS and all the like shipping places are like hella slow right now? Apparently they're backlogged to hell. So if you're waiting on something, you're gonna be waiting a while, boo-boo, because yeah, they're backlogged. Like my mailman even told me our mail is 4 days behind what it's supposed to be right now. They have so much crap at the post office. What's up, one virtuous mom? Or I'm sorry, one virtuous woman, not mom. I don't know where I got that from. Don't mind me. Hi, hey everybody. All right, so church announcements. Tonight again, I am participating in the colorathon, but because I'm extra, I'm diamond painting. So for all those folks coming in, if this is your first time, hey, I'm Miss Coffee. Tonight, I'm going to be diamond painting on, because I know Ash Inc. just asked me this and I didn't answer her question. My bad. I was trying to get to all that. There's a lot to go over today. Tonight's canvas is called Christmas Lantern from Staroar. It has 27 colors. It is gorgeous. Let me see if I can pull up the schematic for you. I got to move all this stuff. This is what it looks like if the camera will focus. So it's a lantern and 2 cups of, Becky, that's coffee, and some pine cones, and it's just a nice, cute, wintry, fallish, Christmassy sort of kind of scene. So, oh, hey, one virtuous woman. You notice I put that how to diamond paint video up? I sure did. You ain't got no excuse. I even showed you how to kit up and do the diamond painting. Boom. You got this. I'm Mia Luck. It is not hot cocoa. It is coffee. That's right, Granny's DP in Craft Corner. All right. So, hello and welcome to everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful, wonderful day. If not, we're going to make it a wonderful day because this stream is going to be a little bit different tonight. Tonight, we're going to do something a little bit different. Miss Coffee's feeling in a certain kind of mood, and this is supposed to be a Christmas stream. Now, usually when you think of Christmas, you think of the, like, Santa and presents. No, okay? For those folks who don't like Christmas, for those folks who are irritated and have had enough and are completely over Christmas, this is the stream for you, boo-boo. Because we're going to talk about the 12 pains of Christmas. I decided tonight, I went into 4 different live streams where they were just 100%, oh, the holiday's not going to be great. I'm just not looking forward to it. I just don't want anything. And I'm like, what? I thought it was about Christmas. Christmas is supposed to be happy, but apparently we got some pains happening this year for Christmas. So instead of doing the 12 happy, oh, elves and Santa, and not, no, we're going to do 12 pains of Christmas. Thank you, JJ. I greatly appreciate it. So with that said, let's get to our disclaimer before we start our new canvas. So welcome, one and all to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crocheting Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who is also my husband. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. With that said, folks, in this live, you are going to hear noises in the background. You're going to hear my husband playing his video game. He's playing Destiny 2 tonight for right now. You're going to hear my husband putting in his 2 cents because he can't help himself. You're going to hear my children in the background. They're running around. This is their house, not yours. So we're going to respect the fact that they can run around and make noise. You're going to hear my dogs maybe playing baseball with my Christmas ornaments because they just can't help themselves. If any of this bothers and or offends you, this is the part where we split ways. And we ask that the door don't hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can we get an amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. For one last time, I am participating in the colorathon, but I will be diamond painting. So I am working on Christmas Lantern from Staroar. It is linked down in the description box below, along with some other fun links if you want to check out the stuff down there. So thank you everyone for being here tonight. I hope you're all having a great night. Now, as you can see, I have cover minders. If you don't know what a cover minder is, I'm going to introduce my cover minders here because I got a couple of them. So I got cover minders. Cover minders are magnets. So let me show you. So this is a cover minder. This comes from Shine Shop Designs, Shine Like a Diamond here on YouTube. She makes cover minders. This is one of her cover minders. I don't know what she calls it. It's going to be called Plate of Cookies. A cover minder is something that holds back the cover of your diamond painting so that when you're diamond painting, it keeps it out of your face. So essentially it has a magnet on the back of it. You pull it off, you put the design on top, the magnet on bottom, boom, you set. All good? Good. So we have a plate of cookie, we have a reindeer, and we have my inhaler because I had to use my son's inhaler today because it was a rough day. So yes, he's a special reindeer. His antler was messed up or something. I don't remember. But yes, and I also have my inhaler minder, and it is from It's not from Tiny Pufferfish like I thought because they didn't leave me no note, but they all yelled at me for saying it. This is from John. John is Becky's Madness for Crafting. It's her husband. He got this for me. So thank you, John, because I know you're listening. Thank you for my asthma inhaler minder. I love it. Even though your daughter and your wife yelled at me like they left it in the note or something. They didn't tell me nothing. They were just like, oh, she didn't get that for you. John did. Well, you didn't tell me that much, sister. So, yeah. Hi, Zoe. All right. So, I'm going to scroll up just a little bit to say hi to some folks. So, everybody just kind of wave, okay? So, we're going to say hi. We're going to stop right here. We're going to say hi. What's up, EJ? We have Nina. We have Miki and Nikki and Tina Colors. We have Sandy and Anxiety Art Adventures and Linda and Jeremy JMTJ Crafts. I probably said that completely wrong. JTMJ Crafts. My bad. We have Nicole and Peggy B and Therese. Hi, Teddy. We have Kathy Gibbs, Nana of 7 Crafts. If you don't know who Nana of 7 Crafts is, her daughter is Extreme Designs. If you don't know who Extreme Designs is the one that makes the amazing tumblers. Get yours today. So Nana of 7 Crafts, if you would like to put in Extreme Designs link, please. I would greatly appreciate it. Small plug. We have Odd But Nice. What up, Odd? We got Zoe. We got Nicole Woods, Leanne, Rita. We got Catherine. We got Yvonne. We got the Coloring Book Nook, and Charles likes to color in chat, adult coloring. We have Amanda and Courtney. We have Perky Pris Morales, Charisma Jade, Beth. We have KD Moonchild, Lena. Hello, everybody. Hello, Lorene. Hello. Hope everyone is doing well. So, yeah, like I said, we are going to talk about the 12 pains of Christmas because it's just been that kind of a day. And I want to talk about because everybody always talks about the good stuff about Christmas. There's bad parts of Christmas. Okay. So let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Okay. We can have a comment. We're going to have a little debate. We got Diamond Painting Dreamer in the house. What up? We got Nana. Hey, Nana. We got Samantha and Rachel Tate. The procrastinator. We got, hold up. We got Diamond Painting with Doritos in the house. What up, Diamond Painting with Doritos? What's up, Jamie Ramsey? I'm doing good. We got Tamara, crafting and chatting with Eli. We got Robin Babcock and Tail Whip. We got Kathy. I can't even say your last name, but we gonna say Kathy, okay? There's a lot of Kathys in here. Just know I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. Yep, you. Sariba. What's up, Sariba? What's up, Catherine? All right. So, yeah. So, I always have to be different. So, we're going to talk about the 12 pains of Christmas. So, I'm going to start it off if you don't know what I'm talking about. First pain of Christmas for me. For me. If one more person asks me if I'm ready for Christmas, I'm going to snap. I went to my kids' school today and 4 people came up to me while I'm waiting for my children. I'm minding my own mental business and I had 4 different people come up and go, "Are you ready for Christmas?" Chick, I got kids. I ain't ready for Christmas. No, I ain't ready for Christmas. Thank you, Lizzie Vapes. Hey. How you doing? Like, people act like people just, Christmas season comes and everybody just ready. No, I'm not ready. I got kids. I got 3 of them and one of them don't even live here. Am I ready? Never. I'm not ready for Christmas on Christmas Day, okay? I'm still wrapping stuff on Christmas Day, okay? I ain't never ready. One virtuous woman says, I ain't celebrated Christmas in 20 years. I don't blame you. It's so commercialized. Like, I just want to hang out with my family and do our thing. I don't want to have to go buy a bunch of people I don't see gifts. You got to send out Christmas cards. You got to decorate your whole house for one day. And then somewhere, oh, what's up, Cindy B? Pinky's out. Cindy B's in the house. What up, Cindy B? You got to decorate your whole house for one day. And then if you lazy like me, you got to wait maybe a month or so before you put the decorations away because you're like, I just took them out. Now I got to put them away? No, thank you. I'm not about that life. I am not about that life. Hi, Karina D. How are you? Diamond Painting Dreamer says, I hate all the shopping. I can't stand shop. I don't like shopping for myself as it is, let alone, I don't mind shopping for the kids, especially if they need something. But when you're trying to figure out what they want, take a small child to a store and go, what do you want? Ask them that and then turn around and ask yourself, are you ready for Christmas? My daughter wants all of aisle I-27 at Walmart. Am I ready for Christmas? No, I'm not, because I have to decipher what that means when she goes, I want that, and points down the aisle at everything down the aisle. I'm celebrating Christmas after Christmas with my roommate, by the way. All she is doing much better. She's almost done. Oh, that's awesome to hear, Diamond Paint with Doritos. Can I thank my daughter for nominating me for Diamond Painter of the Month? I don't know what that means, Mia, but okay. So yes, if you see David Pawpaw Harris, Minna Phillips, Isaiah Todd, or anybody else by the last name Todd or some sort in chat, please do keep in mind that those are my in real life family members. So please show them some love when you see them come in. If you're rude to them, I'm telling you right now, they come from my bloodline, so they will be rude to you. Okay. All right, so let's start diamond painting because I've been dying to work on this kit. Hi, a colorful colorist. You're not sure how long you can stick around? Well, I appreciate you stopping by and at least gracing us with your presence. Last year, took the tree fully decorated to the basement. Now thinking of dragging it up. Not ready. Granny's DP and Craft Corner. I'm not even joking. We literally put the tree in the garage as is, and then brought it out as is. Like he separated it into pieces, I guess. Like it separates into two pieces because I have a what is it called? Artificial tree. I have an artificial tree. So we separated it into pieces, put it in the garage, put the pieces back together, put it back in the house. That's the gangster life I'm living. What's up, Melissa? What's up, Shelly? Like I am not the biggest fan of like, hi Anna, hi Diane. I'm not the biggest fan of like the whole real tree thing. Like I'm not like I'm really like cheesy in most ways, but not when it comes to stuff like that. No. No, thank you. I'm gonna have to turn my light on because I can't see a god doggone thing. Let there be light. There we go. Y'all can see that much better too. I don't look like I'm in a dark cave. It's realistic, eco-friendly tree. What's up, the crafty guy? Hi, Cynthia. I have one of those fiber optic trees. Put it up a week before Christmas and take it down the next week. That's how you do it, Regina. I used to love those trees, but they smell funny. Like, I would find myself just sniffing it because the fiber optics on it smell funny. And I'm pretty sure they're probably harmful in some way. So now I'm going to get like, you know, a tumor in my brain from smelling it or something. It's probably full of asbestos. What's up, Crafting with Crashly? Hey, Crashly. Hey, Crashly. Look. I got 3 colors done. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Rachel showed me the tree, and I was just like, you having a Charlie Brown Christmas? Is that what's happening? Is that what's going on? You just having a Charlie Brown Christmas. What's up, Kaya? I'm like, Rachel over there living her blessed life over in Ireland with her Charlie Brown tree. You can't tell her nothing, which is why I thought it was so funny. I'm pretty sure that was Edith that sent me the Christmas card for What You Got Wednesday that had all of us in it, and Rachel was a Christmas tree. I died when I saw that card. The hobby lobby near me has a lot of DPs. Linda, you love her tree? Hi, Linda. Yeah, like, I love that card. That card was everything. When I first saw it, I was just like, hold up, did Rachel show you her tree before she showed me? Because that's hilarious. And today she got her Christmas card from Edith, and she goes, hold up, am I still a tree? And she was still a tree in the Christmas card, and she had on Christmas present shoes. I was just like, Edith, how did you know? Edith knew that Rachel was going to get that tree. Edith knew in the conkles of her soul that that was going to be Rachel's Christmas tree. Soul conkles. What's up, Simon? Hold on, you guys. I keep switching pins here. I have so many diamond painting pins now that I have to switch between which ones. Oh, no. It's Christmas. This is Christmas. So we're going to pull out Santa. We're going to drill with Santa. So this kit and this pen came from staroar. I did not link the pen, but I did link the canvas. I did remember to link the canvas. So if you want to take a look at that, it is down in the description box. Or I guess over. But by the time you watch this on the replay, it'll be down. Crashly says that tree was ridiculous. Oh, also, you're going to hear sounds of me vaping. If you don't like it, you know, well, we all have chapped asses at one point or another. It's not intimidating, one virtuous woman. I promise. It's real easy. Plus, you don't have to be a DP gangster like me and open up a whole section. Most normal people will open up half of this amount and complete that half. I am not most people. So I open up a whole section and I'm just like, brah. But, again, I do have that video up. And somebody asked me a few weeks ago if I could do a tutorial on how to do squares. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. Because the squares and rounds are the same thing, except for one is, the shape is different. That's it. Like, you still put it down on the canvas. But she wanted a tutorial on how to do them because she was scared. Now, see, y'all let all these other people out there that are like, oh my God, squares are so hard, don't do it. You're not going to get struck by lightning if you try squares, one. If you try it, you don't like it, all right, you don't like it. You at least know you don't like it. But at least try it. Like my first canvas, was a square. Literally was a square. She's a fairy that sits on the wall behind me from Jolly Life on Amazon. Ever since I did that, I love squares. Love, 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 love squares. So don't let squares scare you. And diamond painting itself is not scary. Just the fact that it has so many pieces is scary. But you got to think of it one piece at a time, one drill at a time, unless you're using a multi-placer. Which I think I might update my multi-placer video. Just because I learned a little trick tonight that helped me keep the multi-placer drills straight. So if I did it correctly, I will make a video again on how to do multi-placing. Oh, and if it snows one more time, you guys, good God. It's been snowing like crazy here. The moment I get comfortable with driving on the packed snow, it snows again. And I'm like, I can't take this. I'm not about this life. I'm not snow gangsta. Like these ninja snowflakes, when you're trying to walk the dogs and you're being assaulted by Mother Nature, is just plain old disrespectful. I can't. One of the things I hate about Christmas is the snow. Now, I don't mind it if I don't have to leave the house. I like watching it fall. Oh, look, it's so pretty. Sitting in here with my cup of coffee, minding my own dang old business. But when I got to go out in it, no, I don't want to go out. Nina says, so excited. It will be my, oh, you got your first acrylic pen? That's awesome. Carissa, hey, because I don't think I said hey to you. Hey to everybody coming in if I missed you. And I, because sometimes when I'm diamond painting, I can't look at chat and diamond paint. So y'all get one or the other or both. But hey to everybody coming in if I missed you. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of driving in the snow. Last year, I actually got into an accident on the way to driving the kids to school. Sad part is the school's like a minute and a half from the house. Don't judge me in my life choices. So now I'm like, I have like PTSD from the accident. And so now every time I make that turn, like my hands start shaking. And then I remember that I'm driving with my babies and my dogs in the car. So I should probably like stop acting a fool and drive. So yeah. I have an SUV. That's the sad part. I even have a snow button. Have no clue what it means. I every time I get outside, if it's snowing outside, boom, the snow button gets put on. I don't care what it does. Don't care what it does. Hi, Cheryl. How's it going? Hey, Craftably, are you still in here? Oh. Is anybody seeing Craftably? We're going to put out there they are. Are you ready? Carissa, if I could make my husband drive these kids to school, girl, you know what kind of life I would be living? Girl. All right, folks. So you guys know, if you don't know, Craftably is a new US-based company. They are doing big things over there. They're trying to, get their foot in the diamond painting world. Just tip their little toe in and get a feel for it. Well, they approached me this week and asked me if I would mind doing a giveaway for you folks. The only issue is, I am sorry, for right now, it is a US-based only giveaway because of the fact that, again, they're new and shipping costs and everything else. This is US only. So they're doing a giveaway tonight and live. So if you would like to participate and you live in the US, I'm going to show you what the kit is. You can pick round or square, and you will get in contact with Craftably, and they will put like their email or something in chat for you to get a hold of them to claim your prize. But please make sure to give them your YouTube name and your correct name, like your government name, like the name your mama put on your birth certificate name, if you don't know what government means. The name your mama put on your birth certificate, okay? Because your name is not really Nana of Seven Crafts. Your name is really Jeremy, but we ain't gonna talk about that, Jeremy. Anyways. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Desiree. What's up, Yvonne? What's up, Lorinda? So, yes. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? While I have 224 of you in here, we're just going to do it now. Why wait, right? Why wait? All right. So the one thing I noticed that is different. Now, I can't see chat right now. So you guys, if you're talking, talk about yourself. DP Down Under with Amy. Hey. All right. So I got to make sure I do this right or I'll unplug my light. So the canvas that they're giving away tonight is called Three Brothers. And it's this canvas here. Now you choose your shape. It is either going to be round or square. One thing I noticed about the site that has changed, do you guys see this? Safe for licensed artwork collection, YouTube, public domain. Love that. That's a great touch, Craftably. Thank you so much for doing that. It takes a lot of the guesswork out for us creators here on YouTube. So again, this is a US-based contest. I do apologize if you are international. But it has to be US-based just because of the cost of shipping and all that fun stuff. I will do a separate giveaway at a later time, later this month for my international folks, because we did run. If you are not in my group, Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray, you missed a heck of a night last night. Last night, a very generous Secret Santa gave away 8 Diamond Art Clubs. Yeah, count it, 8. So if you're not in my group, all you have to do is join the group, answer the 3 questions. It'll automatically kick you into the group to join in, all that kind of fun stuff. But that last night we couldn't do international either, so I feel kind of bad. So I will be doing something for my international folks really, really soon. So I do apologize, but this has to be a US-based thing only. If the person that wins is not US-based, then we will go through and figure out something to choose another winner. We're working on getting a DHL account, hoping it will help with international shipping for all your international folks. So there you go. They're still working on it. Please do keep in mind that they are still new. Daisy, what are you playing with? A croissant? That is not a real croissant, Daisy. I know you think it's real food. You're going to see a dog snoot. Hi, doggy snoot. All right. So this is how this is going to go. We're going to do our normal giveaway thing. I'm going to type go into chat. You're going to put in a number. 1, 2... We're going to say 250 because there's about 233 of you in here now. I don't know how there's that many people, but there's 233 people in. So we're going to go 1 to 250. When I say go, if you're in the US, you enter a number in. We're going to let Mr. Coffee choose a number for us, which let me get him a pen because he had no clue. I just put him on the spot. You got your own pen? Oh, you got it. Oh, I'm sorry. He has a good pen. My pens aren't worthy. I need a piece of paper for you. What is this? This is a note somebody sent me. Oh, Nicole Jimenez. I don't want you to write on that note. So you guys talk amongst yourself while I find him a piece of paper. Nope, can't write on that. How did I never have any paper around here? Here. We're gonna write on one of the Christmas card envelopes that I messed up. We're just going to rip it like a savage. There you go. So Mr. Coffee's going to write a number 1 through 250. But you're not going to start until I say go. Because first we got to get the number. Don't look at my holiday Christmas card box. Don't judge my holiday Christmas card box. Yes, this is US only, please. And because it is a thin sheet of paper, I'm going to fold it and put it inside this staroar here. We're going to put it right there. No, stay. Santa's going to hold it. All right. So. You guys ready? I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Hey, Alexa, put 30 seconds on the timer. Go.
30 seconds, starting now.
Daisy looks like a savage. She's over there holding her toy. Remember, it's numbers 1 through 250. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, moderators. Okay, anything after I said stop obviously will not count. So, moderators, I'm going to need your help. So let's see what Mr. Coffee's lucky. I swear to God, if this is a waffle. I don't like the way you're smiling right now. Oh, he actually wrote us a number, y'all. Number 207. So the first person that gets closest to or hits it on the dot, 207. It cannot go over. It has to be closest to 207. So give us a few minutes while, good God. Hi, Michelle. Michelle's like, what did I walk into? Closest to 207. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat. Two tens the closest you see?
That's over.
That's over. Who's the next closest you see? Because I saw Robin Yu with, I think, 201. Megan with 207. Okay, y'all gonna have to come to a consensus here.
Well, somebody got 207. That's spot on.
Did Megan hit, or who was that hit 207 on the dot? Now this has to be in between. I said go and stop. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Minna Chicken Dinner. Hi, Jillian, if you're there listening, probably. Susie Q with 201. Can I get a confirmation on that? Hi, Clarice. Hello. There was no 207. Hi, Felicia G. Yes, so if nobody got in between me saying go and stop, if nobody got 207, who got the closest to it without going over? Susie Q got 201 first, checked 2 times. Susie Q at 201. All right, consensus has it. Susie Q, you are now the proud owner of 3 Brothers from Craftably. You need to get in contact with Craftably and let them know whether you would like it in a round or a square, and she'll have it shipped right on out to you. Thank you very much, Craftably, for your generosity and hosting the giveaway today. I greatly appreciate it. Big round of applause for Susie Q. You're going to email her at the Craftably email address right there, Susie Q. Aloha, aloha. Aloha, do you get that a lot? Craft Susie Q. I want to use Santa. This is going to get very irritating tonight because I'm not used to using a single placer all the time, but I want to try to use my Santa. I wonder if she has a reindeer like this one. So, okay. So, now that we got the giveaway out of the way, how many folks are tired of going out to a store and there's like 100,000 people there? How many folks have gotten very, like, paper thin close to choking someone this week because of the holiday shoppers? Am I the only person when you go in for bread and you want to murder everyone in the store? Yeah. I'm here. Like, I'm here for one thing. One thing. Why are you in my way with that baby doll? Get out of the way. Now, usually I'm a cool, calm, collected person most days on a good day when I had my, cup of coffee. But on a bad day when I just need one thing and you're in my way, and the worst part is when they're in your way with a shopping cart full of stuff and they're talking to people in the middle of the aisle, like nobody else has to go past there, like that's their own, like they're at home or something and they're just having a conversation with a friend. No car online, order online. I wish I could order Walmart.com to deliver groceries to my house. I wish. We ain't that gangster yet up here in Williston. We just got Walmart pickup. Hubby just fat and clears the way. Oh, Cora. Can I borrow him tomorrow when we go grocery shopping? Because I'm telling you right now, if I go into this store tomorrow, y'all, Lord help me, if I go into this store tomorrow and I have to, like, elbow my way through the aisle, good God. I can't do it. Can't do it. I'm tired of it. Walmart gets crazy, and especially if you live in a small town like I do, and Walmart's like one of the major stores. Yeah. We don't have a mall here. We don't have, like, we have an old school JC Penney's with like that. It still has like that old school like movie banner type display where it says like the old JC Penney lettering on it. Like that's how old school it is. Long time no see, Alexis B. What's going on, girl? Amazon delivers my Shara. So you're just gonna come in here? You're just gonna come in here and brag about your Amazon delivery? Can you ask your Amazon delivery person if they'll come to my house? I'm just saying, I'm a little jealous right now because we can't get Walmart or Amazon delivery. If I did, my groceries wouldn't show up till like 8 o'clock at night. I ain't about that life. I gotta cook dinner at 5, folks. My husband be hungry when he come home. I gotta have food on the table, ready, done when he gets home. I ain't got time to be waiting for Amazon. I scared the crap out of the Amazon man the other day. So I have an afro and I twist it into little cinnamon rolls. I twist it into little cinnamon rolls. Good God, I took the little cinnamon rolls out of my hair and the Amazon guy was putting packages at the door. I opened the door and forgot that my hair was all over the place. Y'all, I thought he was gonna poop his pants. Disabled parking at premium at all the stores, especially Wally World. Oh yeah, Cardi. Oh yeah. Cause then it seems like every time you go to get a parking spot, especially if you're handicapped, it's like the holidays bring out all the handicapped people. So then like everybody and their mama got a handicap placard at the holidays. And so you can't get parking. It's like that here. All the moms talk in one spot in the middle of the damn aisle. Robin, yeah. They do that here too. And they do it at the kids at school too. Like you'll be standing there getting ready to pick up your kid and they'll come stand in front of you and have a full-fledged conversation. And you're just sitting there like, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to be eavesdropping in this? Because I am. By the way, I don't think little Timmy wants that toy. It's stupid. It's so last year. And then you just walk away real gangsta like. Like, I'm telling you, if one more of those moms looks at me and go, hi, I like your jacket. Are you ready for Christmas? I'm gonna choke her. I'm gonna choke her and her little dog too. Like that's how I felt today as I stood there minding my own mental business, and this woman with her tiny little dog in her purse comes up to me wearing leggings and cute boots. Take it. We have at least what would you say, like a couple of inches on the ground?
You place it, Barbie.
Either what?
Did you place it, Barbie?
Mr. Coffee says new playset, Choco-Bitch Barbie. Good God. I can't with... Hi, Shannon. I don't know what you walked into. It's a hot mess in here. Hi, Carly. How are you? Arizona is bad for snowbirds here. What's a snowbird? I don't know what that is. I got yelled at for parking in veterans parking yesterday by the grocery manager. After 10 minutes, I showed him my ID. He ended up paying for our groceries. Well, that was nice of him. Sort of, kind of. It's bad when they have to be nice to you because they did something wrong. See you later, Nick and Tina Color. Thank you so much for coming in. It's bad when they have to do something nice for you because they did something wrong. Like, okay, story of the night. Something that happened to me today. It kind of freaked me out a little bit. So I will be cleaning my guns tomorrow. Let me explain. So I'm sitting here today. Now I have been nonstop for the last 2 weeks, recording videos, editing videos, scheduling videos. Rinse, wash, rinse, repeat. For the last 2 weeks, I have been doing this. And today, for the first time in 4 days, I was able to sit down and diamond paint. Okay? I was so excited. I didn't care about nothing. I needed to get a shower today. I didn't care. I was like, I'm going to stay funky all day because I'm going to enjoy some peace and quiet. I get to sit down. I don't have to record. I don't have to edit. I don't have to put anything up. I am done. So I sat down and I started watching TV. And out of nowhere, I hear my door open. Now, I know y'all thinking, oh, Mr. Coffee came home. Nope, Mr. Coffee ain't come home. But I hear my front door open, and the only other person that has the key to my apartment besides Mr. Coffee is my apartment complex. So I'm sitting here minding my own business, and I see my door slowly open, and some guy crouched down, sees me sitting on the couch as I yell, what the right as I get the F word out, he goes, oh, I'm sorry, wrong apartment. Slowly closes the door back and leaves. You guys, I almost pooped on my couch. I was like, what the flippin' what? No. What's up, Mindy? I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna fly. So I get up, and of course Daisy's at full throttle at this point because some weird guy just came into our house and we have no clue who he is. And the only person that has the key to this house besides Mr. Coffee is our apartment complex, the maintenance guys. They have master keys. So of course I knew it had to be a maintenance guy. But what my question was, why are you creeping into my apartment? He did not knock. There was no notice on my door yesterday giving me 24-hour notice that they were coming into my apartment. He didn't knock. He literally just opened my door and then crept back out. The part that freaked me out was he didn't just open it like he was just coming in. He was crouched down and he slowly opened the door like as if he was checking for dogs, which of course I have too, who were both on high alert because who the hell is this coming in our house? I then opened the door to see our maintenance guy walking out of the building. Okay, so I call my apartment complex and I go, what the holiest of craps is going on right now? And she goes, what do you mean? I'm like, your maintenance guy just walked. He didn't just walk into my apartment. Oh, no. He crouched as if he was coming into my apartment for something and got caught and then walked out of my apartment. She goes, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile, before I get up to go check to see who that was, I had to grab the inhaler because I literally had an asthma attack sitting right there because it scared the crap out of me because I know nobody's supposed to be coming in my house during the day. I get the inhaler, get myself straight, check to see who it was coming out the door just to make sure it was the maintenance guy. So then I call the lady and she's asking me what's going on. I explained to her that I'm sitting here on my couch, diamond painting, minding my own business. And the maintenance guy just decided he was just going to creep into my house. To which she profusely apologized and told me to come up to the office to get a $25 Amazon gift card for my troubles. And she will make sure to have a talk with the maintenance guy. I have never been so scared in my entire life. One, that's the first time that's ever happened. Two, it's not the first time I've ever thought that the maintenance people come into our houses when we're not home. The good thing is my dogs are trained to attack if somebody comes in our house that doesn't belong. And I also have weapons in my house. So I am armed because I was a single mom for 5 years. Don't judge me. So they gave me a $25 gift card, made the maintenance guy that came into my house come back and apologize. And he explained to me that he was lost and got mixed up because they told him to come to my building and all the buildings have the exact same apartment numbers. So they told him to come to apartment this one. And here it was supposed to be in the next building. The problem wasn't the fact that he came in and okay, how do I put this? The problem wasn't so much that he got the wrong apartment. It was the part that it looked like he was creeping into my apartment as if to see if anybody was home. But I also don't think he was expecting to see a 110-pound German Shepherd pretty much lunge at him as he went to go slowly close the door. So that was my fun today. That was interesting. Yeah, and that's all they gave me was a 20. Literally, I'm not even joking. They had the guy hand me a $25 Amazon gift card. And I was just like, you're lucky you didn't get shot. He looks at me and I'm like, yeah, you're lucky you didn't get shot. And I just closed the door. I was just like, yep, from now on, the guns come out when the kids aren't home and they get holstered on my hip when the kids are home. That's not happening again. Nope. Never again. Because without that notice of entry and without knocking first, oh no. No. Exactly, Shara. It was a gift card to, oh, well, don't tell nobody. Here's a gift card. It's a holiday season. Go buy yourself something nice. Jeremy, I can't always have my guns out. I got children, Jeremy. I got children. And I got a Maggie. And Maggie has sticky fingers. She knows not to mess with that, though. She absolutely knows not to mess with that. Apparently, she didn't know about that heater. But she knows not to mess with that. Because mama's about that life. Papa ain't raised no fool. So, yeah, like I told him, he was lucky he didn't get shot. So, that was my excitement for the day. And I felt, I was so scared the rest of the day because I'm like, I don't want to leave my house. Because what if he comes back? What if he comes back and steals something out of my house? And I've complained to them before because I've noticed little things in my house, like my bedroom door being open when I know I closed it. But then when they tell me that nobody's been in my apartment, I just chalk it up to, oh, maybe it's just Killian because Killian can open doors. And yeah, So we're gonna take that slow crawl that we were taking on looking for a place to a very speedy jog because I'm ready to move now. If I wasn't ready to move before, I'm ready to move now. So yeah. Plus my parents are moving soon and I got to get my dog, so I got to move. Exactly, Beth. Papa, you live in the suburbs. You got porch pirates. You have to be rich to have porch pirates because I don't even have a porch. I don't have fancy things like Papa. Papa has like porches and man caves. I have my couch and the balcony. Hi, Diamond Artworks. How's it going? I'd be looking for hidden cameras. Oh, you best believe we already ordered some. We have been talking about moving anyway because if we have any hopes of Minna coming to move with us, we're gonna move into a bigger place so she has her own room. And so we were already looking at places to get anyways, but this is just gonna make it that much quicker because no. Do you have cameras in your driveway, Anxiety Art? Why do you need 7? You got 1 porch. You don't need 7 cameras. You got 1 porch. Angles? Hi, Joe. So yeah, so holidays, the holiday season, folks. It's the holiday season. The holiday season is also for people to come into your house and steal your stuff. So maybe you shouldn't always brag on Facebook about what you got. Like it kills me when the holiday season comes. I have this one friend. I'm not going to name her name because she's not here to defend herself. Not that she would. But I have this one friend that every move her family makes is on Facebook. Every single move. I'm like, where would you be at if you were like a parent in the 90s and you didn't have Facebook to brag to? Like, she's like, oh my gosh, movie night with the family. Oh my gosh, look at the girls. They're so cute, brushing their teeth together. Oh my gosh, look at my sweet angels taking a nap. Oh my gosh, look how many Christmas presents are under our Christmas tree. I'm like, and the robbers are going, oh my gosh, we're going to hit that house tonight. I'm like, why would you post that on Facebook? People, why? Best words of advice from Miss Coffee. Don't be a Facebook parent. Please. It's annoying. It's annoying. So annoying. Meanwhile, if you go to the lady's house, her mom called her a piece of crap all the time. The kids, tell her off all the time. It's not a happy house. But for some reason, she feels like she needs to make Facebook know that she's the best mother on the planet. guys, look at the gigantic Easter baskets the Easter Bunny brought the kids. And I'm like, you know, Easter's about Jesus and not about candy, right? Like, did y'all go to church or did you just dress them up like that to take pictures? Like, I don't understand. My ex-mother-in-law is that way. I hate it. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't with the Facebook parents. I can't. I post stuff about my kids on Facebook, but I don't post our every move. I don't think the world needs to know, oh, you know, little Maggie read a full book today. Orion did his first multiplication problem today. Like, I don't think they need to know that. Like, I don't mind bragging on my kids every once in a while, but Facebook does not need to know everything about my kids. And Minna has her own Facebook account. She can do it herself. But Facebook doesn't need to know all my kids' business, okay? Maybe my kids don't want everybody in the world to know that they're doing good at school. Like, maybe they want the world to wonder if they're smart or dumb. Like, we don't know their life. Hey, Charlotte. I'm going back to work next month. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Charlotte. How are you feeling? I'm guessing you're feeling better? Cat Loves Book says, it's like Twitter. I don't care about people's daily lives. Exactly. Show us some highlights of your day. Like, show us something you're proud of. It don't got to be everything. God. Filling up my news feed with a bunch of your children's faces. Why am I seeing your children more than I see my own children? I'm a stay-at-home mom. God. Hey, Dawn. How's it going? And with Christmas brings out all the Facebook parents because you know they got to post a picture of the tree before and after you put the presents under it. And I'm like, you do realize that robbers are looking at that picture going, we hitting that house. And then after Christmas, oh, little Johnny got a 65-inch flat screen TV for his bedroom. And the robbers are going, oh, but little Jimmy's going to enjoy it so much more. Like, I don't understand why people have to post that stuff. Like, why do this? It's one of my 12 pains of Christmas. I can't. Also, I mailed out Christmas cards today. I might be late. Don't judge me. I don't care. So you may or may not get it before Christmas. If you get a Christmas card, just a heads up, I'm not sorry for the bad handwriting. And you best believe every single Christmas card that went out today had a little note in it for you to decipher. And there's not a decoder ring that comes with it. So good luck to you all. Jeremy, you're one of them, so just a heads up. Yes. Are you guys excited for the Crafty Sass-Along? So I'm getting everything ready for that. There's really not a whole lot that needs to get ready. But January 1st starts the Crafty Sass-Along. And you guys, I think I'm going to be doing a cross-stitch tutorial on the channel. Now, do keep in mind, I am a basic cross-stitcher. I'm no stitcherista, okay? I'm a basic cross-stitcher, and this is my first stamped cross-stitch. But I've had more than a few people in the last few hours, actually, since I posted the picture on Instagram, message and ask me to do a tutorial on how to do it. Jill says, hey, Miss Coffee, are you using Patty Wax tonight? Patty Wax is right... Where did I put that? Oh, it's right here. It is right here. I've actually been using it all day. I used it on my kimono girl. And this is still the same wax in from the video. That video was recorded on Tuesday. When did that go up? That went up. Hold up. When did that video go up? Was that yesterday? Okay, so that video was recorded on Wednesday. Yeah, it was recorded on Wednesday, and today is Friday, and the wax is still good. I did notice that, which, by the way, for those folks that placed orders with Robin from Distracted by Diamond for Patty Wax, thank you so very much. Do keep in mind that's Patty Wax with 2 X's and not 1, because there is a candle company or something like that. But do keep in mind that she is Patty Wax with 2 X's, not 1. But I did notice that with the wax and the seeping of the wax onto the drills, if you overfill, just like with regular wax, if you overfill your pin, that's when the wax will come out. Also, if you push down really hard, like if you're a stabber, more should I say, if you're a stabber, meaning when you push down, like when you're putting the drills down, you're stabbing it really hard, that will also make the wax come out. But if you stab really soft, the wax doesn't come out. I did notice that. But so far, so good. Still working. Hasn't dried out. I haven't covered it with anything. And it's just been sitting over here chilling on the couch. The pen has, not the wax. So yes. How does it compare to Eileen's? Like this. See how there's no wax on my canvas? With Eileen's, there's that little tacky stuff like with blue tack that gets stuck to your canvas that you can't get off. I can do like this on the canvas with this, and there's no wax on my canvas. If I do that with the Eileen's, there's going to be tacky stuff all over the canvas that you can't get off. You're going to need prayer and Jesus to get it off, okay? I like this a lot better. And I have blue tack and I have Eileen's. I've tried both. I like neither one of them. So if you have not placed your order with Robin over at Patty Wax over on Etsy. I'm not sure because last night she was fussing because she said she was sold out. I'm not sure if she's still sold out or not. But she does have an option on her site that you can let her know when stuff is back in stock. So if you have not checked out Knick Knack Patty Wax over, it's not Knick Knack Patty Wax. That's just the song I keep singing with it. But if you have not checked out Patty Wax, again, that's Patty Wax with 2 X's. Or two, yeah, that's 2 X's. Check her out there on Etsy. But yeah, I really, really like it. And if you I noticed today too, I was messing around with it on my other canvas. And if you press really hard and make that indent with your wax, the drill actually won't come out of your pen. Like I stabbed it really, oh, don't do that. I stabbed it really hard. Oh, I snapped the drill in half. Jesus. I stabbed a drill really hard earlier today and it wouldn't come off the drill pin. Like the wax wouldn't let it go. So like it's a stage 5 clinger if you hold on if you stab it real tight. But if you just do it real nice, it won't keep hold of it. It's not like a hostage situation. Okay, Kim Turner, it is fir tree because when I saw that, I was like, did she spell fur wrong or am I saying it wrong? She got a few on there. All right, so you got to get them while the getting's good because she got a couple more on there. So can we sell her out tonight? She was so excited yesterday when she got sold out. Can we sell her out again tonight? She's gonna kill me. When she sent me the first batch, she was just like, oh, that's what I picked it up to show. Yeah, when she wrote fir tree on there, I was like, I have to be reading that wrong. Like, it has to be like some kind of like weird thing or something. So when you said that, Kim Turner, I was like, okay, good, I can read. Good God. I was like, y'all already know Miss Coffee is I'm trying to get myself right. I'm trying to learn how to read. It is going slow, but I'm getting there, folks. I'm getting there. I do like it a lot better. It does take some getting used to though, because at first I was like, okay, I don't know if I like this because I was stabbing really hard and you really don't have to stab hard. You literally just like dab it onto the canvas. And sorry, I put in bad drill that I just chopped in half away. I'm not even joking. Look, I stabbed it in half. But you literally just tap it onto your canvas and it'll go down. But if you stab it, that's when the wax comes out. So when you place your drills down, just place them down nice. Also, when you first get it, make sure you let it sit for a few hours to acclimate to the weather to your house, or the temperature of your house, not the weather. Is it raining in your house? You might need a new roof. Let it sit to acclimate to the weather. The temperature. God, I said it again. And then you scrape it like I did in the video. Make sure you're using new placers when you do it too, because I tried putting it in one of my old placers and I see what she means. It didn't work out very well for me. So make sure you use a new placer, or at least a really, really clean one, and then use it in there. Hi, Tara. How are you? Amber. Hi, Amber. Amber was one of the lucky winners last night from our Secret Santa. I've been liking it, but it loses the stick a little faster than I expected. I think I have to play with the amount to find the right amount, either that or a little bit too much. Miss Coffee, fir tree is one of the Christmas trees you can get. The fragrance is super nice. I know it is. I keep sniffing it, Nana. I could help you with the reading thing. How are you holding up there mentally, Mindy? Because I know, if y'all didn't know, this is Mindy's last year of teaching. She's retiring because she's had enough of those kids. I don't know how y'all deal with other people's kids. Like, I had a little boy today try to throw a snowball at me, and I threatened to chop him in this road if he did. The little boy's name is Ozo. I'll never forget his name because his name is Ozo. And I think he was in my son's class last year. And he has like behavioral issues. And I'm like, yeah, so do I. Do you hit me with that snowball? Me and you we both gonna have behavioral issues. Beth Minton says ABC Mouse. We use that for Maggie. Hi, Abby. How are you? Reading. I can also help, Mindy. Crafting and chatting with Eli is a teacher too. I have 2 teachers on my channel and I still can't read. Good God. Hookadid on phonics. Workadid for me. That's how I'm feeling right now. My daughter-in-law had her pinning today for early childhood. Oh, that's awesome, Nina. I got a very nice Christmas present from my sister's boss. It's a dot-to-dot book of animals, and I'm going to her words Christmas party. Oh, that's awesome, Charlotte. Pippa's the gangster with the dot-to-dot here. I tried it. I looked at it. I cried. I put it away. So if you need help, Charlotte, go look at Pippa Brown. Where's Pippa at? Oh, Pippa, I will have that link to you tomorrow, by the way. Where did you get your pen that you're using at? This one? This pen came from, let's see if I can get the link for you. Jim's Handmade Pen Shop, I think it's called. Is that what his shop is called? I think that's what this shop is called. Could just go in my orders, huh? I think it's called Jim's Handmade Pen Shop. I want to say that's what it's called. But then when I type that in, a bunch of other stuff comes up. Let me check it for you real quick. I gotta get through all these coloring pages. That C.L. Aldridge art, it gets me every time. All right, hold on. Here. Nope, I think I went back too far. Yeah, I went back way far. There he is. This is where I got the white pen from. Hi, Mia Bear. How's it going? Oh, EJ, you're working on Best Buds? Is that the little bear with the bird on its nose? While autocorrect put finally. What? Hi, Sharon. How are you? So yeah, so Christmas, it's a great time to be with your family. It's also a great time to avoid your family or want to choke someone in your family. How many people got family problems and they're not looking forward to Christmas because of it? Now, I don't have family problems mainly because my family lives nowhere near me. So all I got to do is just not answer the phone. But a lot of people, they don't get along with their family. So they're like, oh God, the holidays. And I'm like sitting over here like, la, 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 la. I just ain't got to answer the phone. Like I live on the other side of the country from my family. Like, yeah, that's how this works. So like how many people have like the family, I don't want to go see this person because they're a butthole thing going. Nana, are they comfortable to use? Oh yeah, I love using this pen. It's just a white sparkly pen. Actually, I have quite a few of them. They didn't all come from Jim's, but I have quite a few different ones. I got fat ones, skinny ones, some as big as your head. Aw, I should have never been moving faster. But yeah, this one came from BFF Pens on Facebook, Jim's Handmade. This one comes from Chloe Creations on Etsy, and then this one comes from Rich Crafts. I actually won this one in Rachel Ray's 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And then this pin, okay, let me explain something. This pin here is the reason I don't enter giveaways. So for those folks that wonder why they never see Miss Coffee's name in anybody else's giveaway, it's because of this. When I won this pin from Rachel's giveaway, there was a young lady in there that had fallen on hard times and had been diamond painting for a while. The pink pins hurt her hand, and she was really hoping to win the pin. And for all I know, she could have been lying. I'm going to take it for, what it was. She really, really wanted the pin, and she was really bummed out when she didn't win. And I felt horrible. Not horrible enough to give her the pin, but I felt horrible. Ever since then, I don't enter giveaways anymore because I have been blessed with I've been blessed enough that if I want something bad enough, I can go get it myself. And if I can't get it myself, I can find a way to get it. So instead of taking away from actual people that are subscribers and not like creator subscribers, I choose to not enter giveaways. Believe me, some of y'all be having some rocking giveaways that I want to enter, but I don't want to take away from those folks because my luck, that will happen again. And I don't want to have that feeling of guilt, which is what I get whenever I use this pin. And I still use it, but I still feel bad. Now that I see the fancy pins, maybe. Oh, the sad part is, like, oh, I have another one. Chris, Crafted by Chris is this one, the water looking one. And then we have BFF pins. And this, I think it's called Galaxy something. It has to be because I wouldn't have gotten it if it wasn't. And then Rich Crafts, Jim's Handmade Pins, and then Chloe's Creation. They have all kinds. They show you a blank, and then sometimes they'll let you pick if you want one bump or two, if you want it to be lumpy bumpy or smooth. They're all comfortable pins to use. Like when I first saw them, what's up, Soulful Brush? When I first saw them, I was like, there's no way in hell. But then when I got one, I was like, oh, good God, now give me all of them. But I think I only have these. I think. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. But I have tons of other pins. Like I have this Santa pin from Staroar. I have this wolf one. I have a whole little container of them. Like, hi, and Angel's mom. Hi, Noah. No diamond painting, just pins. Mia says, I don't want to do the craft. Just give me the pins. Hey, they'll sell you the blanks if you can put like a marker tip in there. I'm just saying, like hollow out the middle. Let me put some ink in there, like a Copic. Put a Copic thing in there. Boom, Copic pins. Look at that. Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, Shine Like a Diamond? So for those folks that were wondering where these cookies came from, they came from Shine Like a Diamond. Where's Pastelli at tonight, Shine Like a Diamond? I just got a DP pen that looks like a paintbrush. It's cute. Oh, that's awesome. I think one of my all-time favorite ones is this one here. This is a drill pen. He has it's a little bear on a tree. Just a look of fear on his face. Yeah. Will I be going live after Christmas? I don't know. I don't know. Because actually I thought about that. I may not go live on the 27th or the 3rd because it's after Christmas and after New Year's. And though I don't drink, my family might be off. And if they're still, hold up, are you off work on the 3rd? No? Oh. Yeah, I'll probably go live on the 3rd then. Sherry, you have 80 plus pins? Good God. My first time watching this stream. Really, Mia? Oh, that's right, Mia Bear. I always see you in the other streams. I thought for sure I've seen you in here before. Well, welcome, Mia. Hi. Oh, I said hi to you, Linda. Hi, Linda. Hi, Saphira's mama. You're exhausted. Oh, no. I'm exhausted, too. Don't feel bad. You ever been so exhausted you fall asleep no matter what you're doing? I was seriously sitting here cross stitching earlier, and I literally fell asleep putting the, like, I had the needle in my hand, putting it through the fabric, and I fell asleep with the needle in the fabric still. I woke up, I had put it through, and my finger was touching the fabric, and I was just holding it. And the reason I woke up is because I stabbed myself in the leg. Just kind of like dozing off, and you just kind of like stab, stab. Like I had to wake. That's how I woke myself up. I just stabbed my leg until I couldn't stop. Good night, Jackie. Thank you so much for hanging out. Mia, how many pins do I have? Okay, so keep in mind that I have a lot of my friends make pins, okay? A lot of my friends make pins. So like Rachel Ray makes like these. These are drill pins. I don't have the drill. Maggie took the drill pin top off this, kept handing it to me, telling me she was giving me flowers. But this is some of the pins I have. This is just some of them, and some crochet hooks. So I have clay pins, which Maggie took the thing out of there. I have wood pins, which came crafted by Chris. Crafted by Chris makes wooden pins. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else that does. I have small acrylic pins. Look how cool that one is. I have Foxy pins. I have character pins. That's Orion's pin, actually. He just leaves it over here because Maggie won't stop messing with it. You notice a trend? I have this cute little plushy bear pin with the clips on his ears for some reason. I have this little fuzzy pin, which I'm pretty sure came from Shine Like a Diamond. I have the stylus pins. I'm pretty sure all the stylus pins, except for maybe one, came from Rachel. I have quite a few pins. Quite a few pins. Now, why do you have so many pins, Miss Coffee? Because I want them, that's why. I don't know. I only have one set of hands, but apparently I need all the pins. And actually, I'm not as bad as some people. I know there's a lady on Instagram. Can't think of her name right now. I know somebody probably knows who I'm talking about. She literally has a portfolio of pens. Like most people have the marker cases for their markers. She has a marker case full of nothing but acrylic pens. She thinks that they're Pokemon and she has to collect them all. And I'm not even hating on her. I just be like, hey, let me look in your portfolio real quick to see if I find something I like. Do I find, is what more comfortable? Simon, you have one pen from Jim's. Have any of you guys ever been off of work for a few months and your boss doesn't contact you and ask you if you want to come to a holiday party? Because my boss did. Bending the tip of the pen, Miss Coffee. Oh, bending the tip. One, before I say anything about that, we're gonna blame Ash Ink. So everybody just say, Ash Ink, it's your fault. She's probably not even in here anymore. But I'm gonna make sure she comes back and watches the replay at a minute and 13 or an hour and 13 minutes, so that she can see that it's her fault. Let's see. I don't know where the actual, I have an actual bag of the bent pins. Oh, hold up. One of my pins is bent. This. Essentially, don't buy it, just bend it yourself. It's a little less taxing on your, and I don't think I have wax in this pen. No, I do not. I'm sitting here trying to stab something with no wax in it. Yep, there she is. Y'all make sure to let her know it's all her fault. What's up, Aussie Crafts? Make sure to let her know it's all her fault. And she knew it too. She knew it. She knew as soon as I pulled the bent pin in, I'm just gonna go in there and take it like a champ. Yeah, you take it like a champ. So it works just like a regular pin, except for you don't have to move your wrist as much. It takes getting used to, like most things, because you're not used to your pen being like this. So it's almost like you're writing. But you also want to make sure you don't put a lot of pressure on it because you will snap that thing. That poor China man over there bending all those pins. Ash Inks. Crafting with Mayan. Is it Mayan or Mayan? Is your white acrylic pen 2 bumps or 3? It's got all kinds of lady lumps. I don't know, 3? 1, 2, 3. Whee! Fancy. I call Cindy B fancy just because she has that lady from Harry Potter as her profile picture, and I always think that that's what Cindy B really looks like, and so she's fancy. What's that lady's name? Maggie something. I know the lady's name is Maggie something because of course I have a child named Maggie, so. He also makes 4 bump pins. That now you're just getting ridiculous, the crafty guy. I thought it was the China man did that. Yes, there she is. Hi, Jennifer. How are you? Maggie Smith. Yes, I'm fancy. There's Cindy B. Her and all her fanciness. Oh, also, if I buy another toy for my kids this holiday season that doesn't come with batteries, Lord help the toy store. Why don't they include batteries? Why is the battery company making bank on the holiday season? Like, they should just have like a dispensary for batteries on Christmas morning, because you know you're not going to buy batteries for that little toy that your child's been waiting for, and then you go to give it to the child and it doesn't have a battery in it. You're like, good God, kill me now. Now I have to listen to them complain until the next day. But you know what? I'm wondering, I think when the kids get a little bit older, we're going to trick them into thinking that Christmas is the day after Christmas. Do you know how many good sales they run after Christmas from all those folks returning that stuff? That's the real Black Friday right there. That's the shopping I don't mind going to do. The day after Christmas, oh, that's a gem right there. That is a gem, because everybody's at the front of the store returning stuff, and while they're returning the stuff, I'm picking it up and putting it in the cart and putting it at the grass register. I'm just saying, that's when all the good sales hit. Forget Black Friday. How about white day after Christmas Day? I don't know what to call it. That's what we're going to call it, because watch. Look and see how many good deals there are at Walmart and stuff after the holidays. You can do gift cards. Gift cards what? I would not be happy. Are you able to approach it? Oh, Charlotte, were you saying that they didn't ask you to come to the holiday party? Maybe they didn't think you would feel well enough for it. You can always contact them and be like, hey, can I come to the holiday party? You didn't invite me to the holiday party, you jerk. Don't call him a jerk, though, because I want you to still have a job and you know, feel better. But, you know. Boxing Day. Yeah, it's Boxing Day, all right, because I'm going to box my way to some savings. I'm going to Evander Holyfield the heck out of some savings. Can I Floyd Mayweather this game system? Yeah! Who is that politician that did that? 5 cool points if you can tell me the politician that did that. I don't know. Matt loves diamond painting. You love diamond painting. Which one do you want to do next? I ain't trying to tell you what to do with your life, Matt. And you ain't giving me no options either. You just like, what diamond art club should I do next? I don't know. K. Rico Siren. That's right. Straight up ninja. I'll be tiptoeing on people's skulls to get right over to them board games and stuff. Yes. Either that or we're going to have a Teen Titans Christmas. Call it Second Christmas. Because I'm telling you, that's when all the good deals come out. All the stuff that they thought was going to sell that didn't sell goes on sale. All the stuff that, you know, people are returning it's open. I don't care if it's open. It still works the same. Somebody didn't like a gift, so they returned it with their gift receipt. That's fine. Like, they should do a second Cyber Monday. A second Black Friday. Like, I'm not looking all the way up at the list right there. You can either put the list back in the chat or you figure it out for yourself, homeboy. I'm not about that life. I miss about 5 minutes of chat looking all the way up there. So you're either going to have to tell me again, or you're going to have to just figure that one out on your own. Or if somebody else seen it, y'all tell Matt which one to do. Thank you for your help today on framing and spraying the pictures. You're welcome, Abby. What is that frame job a good frame job for you? Cause that's balling on a budget right there. If y'all don't know what she's talking about, I do have a budget friendly framing video up. It literally is just the cost of the frame. It's so easy, even I can do it. And literally the video just shows me taking the picture, the piece of paper that comes, you know how when you buy a picture frame and they have that sample picture in there? You just turn the sample picture backwards, put your diamond painting in, fold the white edges backwards so that you can just see the diamond painting. Tape that down, put it in the picture frame, put the white piece of paper that came in the frame behind it backwards so it's just all white like matting, and boom, you got a perfectly framed picture. Cheap framing on a budget. Just saying. Good night, Craftability. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I think that video was like not even 9 minutes long, and I was just like, I'm literally making this little video. It's not gonna help anyone. And that's probably one of like everybody's favorite videos because they're like, oh my god, I don't have to go out and spend $175 at the frame store to get this framed. I can spend $10 at Walmart and get it framed to have it look just as good. Awesome. I'm cheap. So when I first did that to my daughter's canvas, I was like, oh, I should probably show them how to do this, huh? I guess that's what being a YouTuber is. You got to show people how to do stuff. I should probably show this. So I showed it. Hey, Jeremy, you still in here? One, are you still working on those wolves? Two, are you still in here? Trying to actually get some drills on my canvas, and chat moves so freaking fast in here. Oh, sorry, Catherine. I probably should have warned you of that. It's just a little crazy. It gets a little crazy in here. All your coloring. Oh, that's awesome, Jeremy. Can you do me a favor real quick and go over and check on the Patty Wax and see if she sold out of all her stuff yet? I want to sell her out again so she fusses at me. Oh, I thought you did. I thought you had already done. No, we didn't choose Island Time for you last time. We told you it was Confetti Riddle. Yes, do Island Time. I don't care what the other choices are. Do Island Time. Becky says, LOL, this is a way to pick it. Hi, Carla. You bought 3, Diane. Nice. Hi, Tia. How are you? You're welcome, Melody. I try to be helpful. I try. Sometimes I fall short, even though I'm 6'1". Sometimes Miss Coffee's just cranky. So, oh, yeah, do keep in mind, it is the holiday season, folks, and I do have a family. So if you contact me and I don't message you back right away, it's not that I'm ignoring you. It's because I have a family and it's the holiday season. So I do like to spend time with my family a lot. Like, a lot. So, if I don't get back to you right away, please don't get your buns chapped. I will get back to you as soon as possible. Because I did have somebody get irritated with me because it took me so long to respond to them. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Last time I checked, I'm not a robot. I'm not just sitting here waiting for you to message me. Like, how do I know you're supposed to message me? And then it was something stupid like, do you have a video on how to use a multi-placer? That video has been up for 9 months. Oh, you bought 2? Mia Bear. You already know I'm getting it added. You already know. I already picked out the one I want and everything. I ain't waiting for Santa to bring it either. I'm going to bring it to myself. I don't need Santa. I am Santa. I'm Batman. Miss Coffee, could you do a video of square drills, how to do those, please? That's hilarious, Ozzy, because if you paid any attention to my channel, you would have noticed that I put up a how to diamond paint video using square drills. Pretty sure that's a square. Is that a square? Yes, it is. So as soon as you come onto my channel, there's a video sitting right there in your face that says how to diamond paint, and I'm using a kit with square drills. So as soon as you come onto my channel, there's a video and it says how to diamond paint 101. In that diamond painting video, I am working on a square kit and I show you how to diamond paint squares. I'm not exactly sure why or how. One, I'm not sure how or why. What's the difference between working on squares and rounds? It's the same thing. I don't get the whole square round thing. Like people act like there's like a scientific formula to squares. It really isn't. It's the exact same thing. You put it in the pen, you stick it to the canvas. They're not going to line up absolutely perfect. If you're looking for perfection, they do have a square mesh ruler, which I also have a video on. You can use that. You could use a credit card and put that down every row and then just go row by row. You could use a ruler, like a regular ruler, and lay that on your canvas, like a plastic ruler, not a metal one, but a plastic one. Maybe a metal one might work better. But people are looking for perfection in an imperfect world. So like when people ask me to do a video on squares, I'm just like, what do you mean? I have no clue what you mean. Because squares are just like rounds. You put them down the exact same way, except for with rounds, you don't have to actually worry about, oh, well, is the squares meeting the squares in the square drill, trade drill, square. Literally, you just put them down and they will straighten themselves out. But people have gotten, other people have gotten into people's head that square drills are the devil. Really, all you have to do is try a square. The coloring book Nook tried a square for the first time. She loved it. She was scared to try it. She just did it. And she's a colorer. She's a colorist. Like, she was just like straight up gangster with her. She's like, I'm just gonna try these square drills. Oh, I really like them. She did the little painting from Diamond Art Club, that little Black Panther. Oh my God, it was so cute. I almost went out and bought it. She almost got me. That's how they get you. You see other people working on a canvas and you're like, ooh, I want that canvas. Shailene almost got me. She almost got me. But I was like, nah, I gotta stay tough. Oh, there she is. She goes, I do love squares. Cindy B says, square for me ain't buying rounds no more. I love me a square kit. And I just don't understand what people are so fearful of. It literally, it's just squares. Hi, Diamond Painting with Nicole. How are you? I did too. And a lot of people don't like squares. And that's fine. It's cool if you don't like them. You at least try them to know that you don't like them. But at least try it at least once. I do too. I can do both. I can do rounds. I can do squares. But there's nothing that is difficult about squares except for the fact that people can be a little bit of a perfectionist. And again, you can't look for perfection in an imperfect world. So if every drill isn't on the canvas absolutely straight and there's absolutely no gapping but no popping, and if the drills don't line up and are all the same shape and size and color and this and that, and that's how you get people that hate squares, because they want everything to be perfect. If there's not a little bit of gapping in your canvas, your drills will pop. But if your drills pop, you're going to complain. But if there's gapping in your canvas, people are going to complain. Can't win for losing, folks. You got to pick one. You can't have both. Like Evermoment do have gaps. If you take an Evermoment canvas and put a light pad underneath it and turn the light on, I guarantee you're going to see gaps in your canvas. People are, well, I don't like seeing gaps. Gaps are in all canvases. It has to have gaps in it. If it didn't have gaps in it, then your drills would pop. That's where the debacle is. Their canvases are either too small for the drills, or the drills are just so misshapen that they're not the same size. And that's when you get the popping drills, is when there's no gaps. Y'all want them to be like side by side perfect, but not all drills are made equally, folks. Yes, and Evermoment drills are some of the best squares I've ever worked with. So like between them and Diamond Art Club. Now, Diamond Art Club had that little bitty problem with their drills. They are trying to rectify that problem. So for those folks because I did have a lady that came onto my channel, and I seen her comment the exact same comment on quite a few people's Diamond Art Club unboxings. So my creative friends probably know who it is. And she said she'll never buy from Diamond Art Club again. She hates the gapping. She had problems with her square drills, this, and that, this, and that. And I'm like, so you just took the time to find every Diamond Art Club video on YouTube and comment on it? That's what you're doing with your day today? That's what you're doing with your day. Okay. Yeah. 'Tis the season for haters. I don't know what to tell people like that. Everybody has their own preference. Some people don't like Diamond Art Club. Okay. Some people do like Diamond Art Club. Okay. You can't hate people for their opinion. Like, next week, you guys are going to see a video. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be a good one. I'm mad. I throw a fit to the likes of nobody wants to see. I got a double-sided canvas in the mail. And of course, because it's been snowing and it was rolled super tight, it is covered in bubbles and rivets. And I got mad and I pitched a flippin' fit. I don't care. Judge me all you want. Mia says the tools are fun though. They are fun. Melissa B. Crafts with me says the DAC square I'm working on now have the best square drills I have seen from them yet. Which kit are you working on, Melissa? Oh, Catherine, believe me, they're out there. They're out there. You're new to diamond painting. Believe me, the DAC haters are out there. She has 8 left. Okay, guys, so we're going to try to sell her out tonight. So if you haven't tried Patty Wax and would like to give it a try, go ahead and shoot over to Patty Wax over there on Etsy. Let's see if we can get her to sell out tonight. And then I'm gonna message her after live and be like, hey, did you have a rough night? She messaged me yesterday, you guys. she was so tired. She's like, my phone has not stopped going off and I couldn't figure out what happened. And then I went, oh crap, she put up her video. I'm like, is it really that bad? She goes, I sold out. All of it? But she has some left. So if you have not got any, and they were sold out yesterday. She put some more up today, but she only has 8 left. Just got 2 more DACs delivered 5 minutes after I got home from work today. Nice. Yeah, I have 6 DACs coming. Don't judge me. And no, they're not older kits. They're all newer kits. I pitched a fit about one of my Huracan canvases and just threw it away. I pitched a hissy fit. Oh, this hissy fit is on video. I will be putting the video up. You will know exactly what video it is because I'm going to put in the title that I'm throwing a fit. Yeah. It was a canvas that I was really, really looking forward to. And I now have to fix it because I either have to get the image, steal it from them, which I'm pretty sure they probably got it from somewhere else. But I have to either steal the image from them and take it somewhere else or contact them to have them send me out another one, which I don't want to do. That, and they have a lot of stolen images on their site. Like most of their site is stolen images. And I'm like, good God. 8 flavors and only one of them is coffee. Exactly. What's up, Abba Nice? Brittany, I'm working on Christmas on a custom ever moment. Oh yeah, Kaya Rose, you guys, is the crazy lady that does all the gigantic diamond paintings. So she's working on that 80 by 170. Steal it, #savage. Miki says I'm on a no buy. I don't believe in no buys because I get irritated every time I see somebody go, oops, my finger slipped. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Shut up. No, it didn't. You bought that. Shut up. You know how much your finger has to slip to buy something? You know how much information you have to put in to buy something? Your finger didn't slip. You were just weak-willed and you bought something. It's okay. Just buy it. But then when people say they're on a no buy, but then you see them constantly buying and you're just like, I thought you were no buy. I was. You're just disappointing yourself because you're like, oh, I said I wasn't going to buy. Here I am with 12 more canvases. Why restrict yourself? Just if you don't have to direly need it. If you answer these 3 questions when I go to buy a kit. Do I need it right now? Is this a gift? If I don't get this, will I die? If the answer to those questions is No, I don't need it right now. It is not a gift. And no, I will not die if I don't get it right now. Then don't buy it. JJ says she got some patty wax. You mean 30? 30 what? Went to Diamond when WSC came out with handle lens. Yeah, okay, you accidentally went to Diamond. Too many questions. I'm just saying, because every time I turn around, somebody's like, oops, my finger slipped. I'm like, no, it didn't. It really didn't. You just bought it. Just say you bought it. Why can't you just say, look what I just purchased? Look what I just purchased. Your finger didn't slip. There's no oops button. Like Diamond Art Club doesn't have an oops, and it automatically just charges the credit card you want it to charge, and it ships it to your house. You have to put in information, okay? You got to put in governments and credit card numbers and CVV numbers and all these codes and coupon. Y'all quick with the coupon codes. So how your finger goes slip, you put in a coupon code. Unless you cousin it from the Addams family, your finger ain't slipped nowhere, okay? You just bought something, okay? You just bought something. Holographic paints from Etsy. What? Mia, what are you doing with the holographic paint? I got Home Sweet Home and the words are all white 8. What? Hold on, what's Home Sweet Home? Is that from staroar? Hello. Where's Shawana at? I ain't see. Oh, snap. Shawana done snuck all sneaky up in here in my DMs. What's up, Shawana? Do you remember? Sorry, Shawana. I do that to you every time. About the bling. You got me rolling over here. I look like counting in my knees. You got me. What? Y'all don't act like y'all don't remember that Michael Jackson song. Michael Jackson's music was universal, okay? Everybody knows who Michael Jackson is. You can't go nowhere on the planet without knowing. People on Mars know who Michael Jackson is, okay? Like, that's why Shawana is a household name. I'm waiting for that one time one of her subscribers or somebody meets her and they're just like, Shawana. And they just like go to shake her hand. They just, what chat? She's just like, wow, thanks, Miss Coffee. You're a douche. I'm telling you right now, if I ever meet Shawana, I'm going to video record it and just be like, do you remember when I gave you that name and everybody started calling you Shawana? Now, see, that's the thing, though. It helps everybody remember how to say her name correctly, because Wolfpack, poor Wolfpack, y'all say a silent prayer for Wolfpack. She kept butchering the poor girl's name. But she won't now, will she? You got to moonwalk, too. You got to moonwalk right next to her. Shawana. Give her, like, the side eye. See ya, Mindy. Nope, it's what's the Diamond Art Club one? Teddy walks around saying Shawana. See, even children know your name. You're a household name, Shawana. Oh, what y'all doing, Miss Coffee's channel? Talk about Shawana. She goes, it already happens to me, y'all. She be out there introducing herself like that because people see her name and they be looking at her crazy in the face and she be like, my name is Shawana. She'll give him a very sad Shawana. I don't know what a needle threader is. That's that silver thing you got in your package, Ashley. That little thing with the hook on it, with the flat part. It was like that little fat piece with the hook on it. You put that hook part through the needle, put the string in it, and pull it through, and it threads your needle. Please tell me you've been using it and you just had it in the Ziploc bag chilling. Because weren't you struggling to get that needle threaded? That's probably why you broke the dang needle. If y'all didn't know, me and Crashly apparently got the same cross stitch kit, except for she got the counted cross stitch version of it from AliExpress, and then I got the stamped cross stitch version of it from Amazon. Which that's the canvas I'm going to show you guys how to do a stamped cross stitch on next week. She over there going blind. She is. She's squinting so hard, giving herself migraines. Is that what that hook thingy is? Yes. Oh my gosh. Hi, Ann. Oh, sweet Lord. She has 3 left. Run on over. She has 3 patty waxes left, folks. So if you haven't got patty wax, go sell her out so she gets mad. Y'all, she is going to hate me. Sad part is she probably asleep right now. Her phone going off, driving her nuts. How crazy can we make Distracted by Diamonds? So if you're watching this on the replay, you're probably sitting there like, oh man, I wish I would have got me some patty wax. Don't worry, she'll stock up soon. Keep checking back in with her. Yeah, because now I keep singing the knick-knack patty wax. Give it. I can't help it. It's in my head. Keep doing it, Miss Coffee. Keep doing what? Welcome home, Pippa. Pippa! Pippa, that little reindeer, or no, it wasn't a reindeer. That was a bunny. Oh my God, that little bunny was so cute. Is that going to be for Sophie? Is that going to be for her nursery? I ordered new car and cafe. She has cafe mocha? Hold up. Does she have any more cafe mocha left? Y'all up here. Y'all ain't telling me nothing. Y'all over just buying up all the patty wax. Watch, it'll be all gone by the time I get over there. She got cafe mocha? Oh, dang it. Where Jeremy at with that link? See, y'all ain't had to tell me she had cafe mocha over there.
Well, we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things. She has apricot, chamomile, free and clear original, no dye or fragrance, and new car. I don't want new car. I want it mocha. Dang it. Toasted. Hold on. She got toasted white mocha?
My costume smells like automobile.
My cross stitch smells like automobile. Pastelli! Fark me. Had to run in local on a trail bike. What? Had a run in with a local on a trail. Did you hit somebody with your bike or your car? See, Crashly was one of the people that asked me to do a how to cross stitch video. I think she just wants me to get all up in the business. But I don't know. She seems to be doing good now, don't you, Crashly? You over there just cross-stitching it up. Today's craft, cross-stitch. All the cross-stitch. Like, I feel like that's what she's over there doing right now. She's, like, just angrily cross-stitching all the things. Speaking of all the things, I need to contact Amy. That's my Color Street lady. She's also the lady that helped me, or she's the one that kicked me in the butt and made me start a YouTube channel, because she was just like, you're funny, start a YouTube channel. I'm like, I'm not funny, I'm just funny looking. And she's like, no, shut up, start a YouTube channel. I was like, all right. Good night, Cynthia. Thanks so much for hanging out. Angrily trying to put the string in. Oh my gosh. Use the threader. I don't use needle threaders either. I have embroidery needles with the big eyes, because I have little eyes, and I'm not about that life of straining my eyes trying to do it. So I'm trying to think if there's any more. I need to redo my ceiling video, but the problem is it's winter time here, and in the winter, the sun rarely ever comes out. It's dreary 90% of the winter here. So I'm going to have to wait till summertime, or maybe catch it on one of those off days that actually is sunny outside. But then I have to somehow figure out a way to set up something on the porch, since there's all that snow on the porch. And I don't got no shovel. I live in an apartment complex. What do I have a shovel for? Okay, got an order coming from Amy too. Okay, Miss Coffee is my dealer. Sheesh, that's 3 orders this week just because. Thanks, Teresa, Addie. Hi, Emma. What's a good site to find the patty wax? She's on Etsy. What's up, Elena? She's over on Etsy. She was fussing with me yesterday. And the sad part is, now what I normally do is I'll post my videos to Instagram because I do have a lot of followers on Instagram that don't follow me on Facebook because they don't have Facebook. And so yesterday when I was talking to her, she was like, my phone has not stopped going off. I knew you put up that video. And I was like, I did. Sorry, not sorry. Well, she sold out last night, and I was like, oh, but I forgot to post it on Instagram. Hold up. And she's like, please, no, I need to go to bed. Please let me brush my teeth. And I was like, all right, I'll give you a break this time. Hey, I gave her a break. Oh, you guys, Killian looks like a little fox sitting over here sleeping. Y'all want to see Killian? For those of you who are new to my channel, Killian Jones is one of the stars of my show, if you want to call it that. He is my husband's dog. He's the Siberian Husky. He's over here. He looks like a fox. All right, so if you get sick, I'm sorry. Oh, don't look at... Look, Pastel-y Pikachu. Look at him sleeping. He looks like a little fox. That's my pup, Killian Jones. I don't know where Daisy is. Where is Daisy?
Over here.
Oh, Daisy's over by the door. He looks innocent. Killian's a bug. He tried to jump out the window today. But right as he went to go try to jump, I closed the window. So he just essentially just ran into the window. That, and apparently Daisy gets pretty spunky when it snows for some reason. Like, I don't get it. Daisy, when we had our dog walker, I don't know what he did to my dogs, but my dogs used to be very playful whenever they would go outside. They're not as playful anymore, and I don't know what he did to them to make them that way, but I now have to retrain them how to play and do stuff. Like, my dog seemed like it's always on high alert when we go outside, and I don't like that. So this summer, I'm going to have to spend time with them, training them to play again outside, because Daisy will wait until she comes in the house and decide she wants to play. The only problem is she is 110 pounds of fury. So she can't be playing in the house. She be knocking stuff over. Like when she plays baseball with my Christmas ornaments. Which she got a hold of the one that was here on the couch. I think she got a hold of it again. Because it's not... Oh, you put it over there. She keeps getting a hold of the one on the couch. Did you see the Elf on the Shelf cheat sheet I posted in your group? Nope, I'll have to go take a look at it. Right now, ours is sitting in the Christmas tree with the dog's toy. Mia says, you got some fast chat. There's a lot of people in here, Mia. We chitter-chatters. This is where you come to gossip. We're like cackly hens. That pen is everything. I love this pen. I want to find a rainbow pen, though. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Crashly has a website, too. She makes clay pens. Did y'all know that? Hey, Crashly, you want to sell some stuff? Jeremy, could you put in Crashly's link to her Etsy shop, please?
Too late, they're gone.
Did you say too late, they're gone? Kelly! Hi, Kelly. Kelly, I sent you a Christmas card. Oh, Crashly, you're a mod. Put your own link in. Let Jeremy color. Jeremy trying to sit back and relax with his doggy. How is Trapper and Mary Jane? How's your hand, Jeremy? What are we buying? Oh, Crashly from Crafts with Crashly. She has an Etsy shop. She's a newer YouTuber. She has an Etsy shop and she makes the clay pens, but she makes them with like designs on them. So like rainbows and foxes and all kinds of cool stuff. So I was having her put her link into chat so everybody could see. Hi, Marilyn. Sorry. Hi from Oregon. I'm going to guess that means Oregon. Oregon. Hope everyone is having a great evening. We sure are. We're having a better evening because you joined us. How are you today? Oregano. She's from Oregano. Mr. Coffee says oregano. There she is. So if you guys want to go check out Crashly on Etsy, she sells clay pins. Uh-oh. It says your link isn't working. Can I send you something for Christmas, Miss Coffee? You sure can, Jennifer, if you would like to. Obviously, you don't have to if you don't feel obligated to send me anything, but you can if you would like. My P.O. box should be down in the description box.
You said it's a P.O. box Christmas tree.
P.O. box Christmas tree. Which, by the way, I can't remember off the top of my head who got Maggie that shark bow. But you guys, she literally fainted onto the floor and she's like, spent the next 20 minutes singing Baby Shark. She was so freaking excited.
We should never repeat it when I got home.
No, she wouldn't sing it in front of you for some reason, but she.
No, I said she repeated it when I got
home.
home.
She kept doing it she kept doing it when he got home. Good night, Michelle. Thanks so much for hanging out. Well, sure, Jennifer. If you would like to send something, the P.O. box is down there. Mr. Coffee checks it every Tuesday before he gets home from work. Or at least he's going to have to start trying to, unless I get out. Well, what? You're already... You have to pass it on the way home. I have to, like, get out of the house. I got to put pants on. Like, you...
Pants.
Huh?
Oh, no, the dreaded pants.
You can always buy me some space pants. Don't. He's gonna buy me space pants. If you can find me some space tights, I'd totally wear them. And then I'll walk around singing space pants. Magic milk time. What does that mean?
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
Well, I was just hoping on you saying, oh, you know, like, something.
Okay, Mr. Coffee. I was thinking Kahlua or White Russian. Oh, there you go. So I was doing a Christmas thing the other day, and one of the questions is, do you like Christmas? What's your favorite Christmas song? So when I was answering the questions, I felt like such a horrible wife because I don't know if my husband likes Christmas music. Hey, hon, do you like Christmas music?
No.
Okay, so Mr. Coffee. And I pretty much said I don't think he does because unless it has a bass drop or it's dubstep, he don't like it.
I grew up in all season. My parents played Christmas music on my dad's record player.
On your dad's record player?
And I've worked at Walmart before, so I'm Christmas music out.
You're still Christmas music out?
Yes, for life.
I'm a stabber too, and I stopped being all stabby, and it's working better for me too. Y'all a bunch of gangsta savage stabbers.
Although this morning on the radio they played a...
Oh yeah, there you go, guys. So there's Crashly's shop where she sells clay pins. Oh, apparently Halloween wreaths. I didn't even know you sell wreaths. Night, Desiree. Thank you so much for hanging out. So yeah, so the holiday season, where it has its good stuff, it also has its bad stuff, and it can be quite annoying. And like, watch, there's all this hype for Christmas. That hype will die down in 5 minutes on Christmas Day, and now you're stuck with the aftermath of cleaning up all the wrapping paper, or cleaning up all the wrapping paper. Watching your children enjoy their gifts while you're cleaning up because you're not getting them that. It's a different type of play mode that your child gets into whenever it's Christmas, because they're in that play mode of, if you let me play, I won't bother you for at least the rest of the day. And you're like, I'm about that life. Merry Christmas, bye, child. You just kind of close their bedroom door slowly, enjoy the peace and quiet in the tore up house. Like, I remember when I was little, my dad would have a trash bag going around so that when everybody opened up their gifts, you put your wrapping paper in the trash bag. in our house, we do that once you open the first big box. Then you put all the wrapping paper in the big box. Diamond Painting with Insomnia says, dubstep rocks. Hi, Sherry T. I'm kidding when I say this, but when I was in my 20s, I was ready to roll. Now that I'm in my 40s, nothing's like sitting at home chatting online, right? I know she has a rainbow pin. Hey, Crashly, can you make it like full rainbow? Hold up. Do you take special custom orders too, right, Crashly? Could you do like a full rainbow, like where the clay is like you take a strip of all the rainbow colors and put it into one of those little things that you have and make it that way? Nina says, I'm excited for Christmas this year because my first grandbaby is 7 months and it's her first. Oh, Nina. Now, see, that's a reason to be happy for Christmas. Mr. Coffee is chill. He's usually over there minding his own business, you know, playing his little video games. As long as he has his video games, he's fine. If he doesn't have his video games, good God. Mr. Coffee's kind of a dick. I'm just joking. I love you, honey. I love you so much. Yeah, I want, if you can make that, that's mine. I had the idea first. Mine. Claimsies. Got it. Claimsies. Yeah, he's on his game. When I go live, all the children get put on video games. So Maggie and Orion are probably playing Minecraft or drawing or on their electronics in Orion's room. Mr. Coffee has his video game. The dogs are tired from going outside right before I go live, so that I have the peace and quiet of being able to go live. Are we allowed to grow our own? Grow your own what? Yes, Jeremy. I think she said something about your squirrel. Because I think she asked me about it, and I was like, squirrel? No, that's Sherry or Jeremy. Like, Jeremy. Jeremy. Yes. If you would like a custom-made pin, which Crashly, do you do your custom orders, like your premieres? Do you do those for custom orders, or is that just something random that you've been doing? Talking magic milk. Oh. I might possibly have some music that Mr. Coffee might like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Jennifer. The premieres are custom orders. So if you subscribe to Crafts with Crashly, if you get a custom order, she will do a premiere for you to see her make your pin, which is awesome. I see a lot of premieres in her future. She's like, I was just testing out the premieres, but I guess now that Mr. Coffee said it, I have to do it every day, all day. Don't worry, Crashly. You'll learn to hate me like the rest of the people that sell stuff. Ashley, poor Robin from Distracted by Diamonds. Rachel tried to warn her, but you know, the inevitable happened. I bought from her, and then all hell broke loose. I'm sorry, not sorry. I have lots of friends, and they're always looking for good places to get things. So why not take them and send them to my other friends? I see sharing is caring. So I'm sharing so that my friends can make monies, and it's caring because I'm helping my friends make monies. Okay, got my patty wax. He said, haha, that actually happened. What actually happened? You're like, oh God, Miss Coffee, now I'm going to be doing premieres all the time? Stephanie says it's all the same. Well, there you go. You're just gonna be your whole channel is just gonna be a 24-hour live stream of you making pins. Making pins all day. My hands hurt. Pens. All the pens. Who was that? Kiss My Crafts. I was watching Kiss My Crafts channel once. And I love her whipping chats because she's hilarious. She's from New York, like Laura Law's Craft Corner. And I she messages me and she's like, I heard you mention me in one of your videos. And I was like, yeah, so. And she's like, I was ready to throw down. Like, I thought she had beef or something. Like, I was like, yeah, so what's wrong with that? I can't mention your name. You too good for me to mention your name or something? She's like, oh, no, but my phone didn't stop going off for like 30 minutes and I couldn't figure out what was happening. I was like, well, what happened? I'm so slow. I'm like, what happened? She's like, I got a bunch of new subscribers. I was like, oh, sorry, not sorry. Like, so when these things happen, I don't know how to feel. So I'm just like, sorry, not sorry. Who's got cookies? Diamond Artwork, you always got cookies. Give me some cookies. Hi, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. I sent you and the residents a Christmas card. I sent people Christmas cards that probably don't even realize that I still have their address. Remember Mama Hodge Crochet that sent me that Hello Kitty purse? I sent her a Christmas card. Trisha Jones, what's going on? You got cookies too? Yes. Cindy's in the house. What up, Cindy? How you doing? How you feeling? How's that back doing, Cindy? Are they chocolate chip? Better question. Are they gingerbread or sugar cookie? Like, okay, how many people like? Okay, here we go, folks. Christmas questions. This is a holiday chat, supposed to be, anyways. We've talked about all the things. Christmas questions. So just type in one or the other. You can either say one, other, or both. Chocolate chip or sugar cookie? Where? Where's a tiny puffer fish? Is there a tiny puffer fish? Tiny puffer fish! Ah! Oh, y'all hating on the sugar cookie, ain't y'all? Y'all just hating on the sugar cookies. Oh, yeah, all my sugar cookie lovers, yeah. Now, just know, I'm a sugar cookie person. Mr. Coffee's a chocolate chip cookie person. So, like, just, I need to get t-shirts made. I need to talk to Nana 7 Crafts. Your daughter does shirts, right? Is she still in here? Brittany, you do shirts. Are you in the U.S.? Snickerdoodle. That would be Stacy Shorey. Oh, there you are. Snickerdoodles. Did y'all see who was that? Laura Lost Craft Corner went live the other day and made Snickerdoodles live. Did y'all see her make the Snickerdoodles? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna need some prices from Brittany and Extreme Designs on shirts. And does anybody know where I can get sweatpants made? Because I think it's time to start Patreon. I need to get shirts and sweatpants made. And I'm gonna have like Team Miss Coffee, Team Mr. Coffee shirts made. And Mr. Coffee's shirt's gonna have a chocolate chip cookie on it, and my shirt's gonna have a sugar cookie on it with a crazy face. Nana 7 Crafts. Does she just do shirts? Does she do? We could probably put a waffle on the shirt for you. Probably put a. Yeah, we'll put like a team logo on the back of it with a waffle, and it'll be like Team Mr. Coffee. A potato. That'd probably be another one. Oh yeah, Tiny Pufferfish. Hold up, Tiny Pufferfish. I think she's a mod. She can do sweatshirts and sweatpants. Yeah, her and I need to have a conversation. You can do almost anything. I'm going to get in contact with both of you. If I don't, if you guys could please message my business page on Facebook, I need to get some prices. Because when I start my Patreon, I'm going to be using you because I'd rather give to people that I associate with than just a regular company. So when I start my Patreon, some of the tier I'm going to have a couple of different tiers, and one of the top tiers is going to get like a shirt and a pair of sweatpants with one of my sayings on it. And if one of y'all can do coffee mugs, I'm going to start doing the coffee mugs again for the Patreons. Papa gonna be over there having his whole man cave smell like new car. Amber, that's exactly what the sweatpants are gonna say. Yes, if you're a shop owner on Etsy and you sell something and you actively have stuff that sells in your shop, please put it up in chat so these people can find you. Because I do have a lot of new people on my channel that are getting into diamond painting and they don't know where to buy all these cool accessories. So if you are a shop owner and you are actively selling on Etsy, if you could please put your link into chat. Thank you very much. Thank you, Nana7 Crafts. Oh, Jeremy, that's right. Red makes them too, doesn't it? I have to see if she has a thing. Why can't you click on the links, Trish? Are you watching on TV? Mommy says she misses you, tiny pufferfish. Ah! I'm not even lying. I'm pretty sure in your Christmas card, Becky, I put, hi, John, Jonathan, and tiny pufferfish. Ah! Yeah, I wrote that in there. So when you read the card, you have to read it just like that. She goes, I missed you too, Mom. You're ignoring me on Instagram, Mom. Mom, that's straight gangster right there. How you just going to ignore her on Instagram? A14. Oh, hold on, Beth. Boom, Beth, add your link. So these fine folks, if they're adding a link into chat, they have shops on Etsy. You should go check them out. Check out the wares. I don't know if she fed the pufferfish, but she did write the note in her chat. I made her. Miki, why can't she do it herself? Crashly is a mod. I tend to make people who sell stuff on Etsy or have some kind of business association, I tend to make them mods so they can post their own links. Who's ignoring you, Linda? Linda's like, the first time she's read one of my comments all night, she reads that one. What's up, one crafty nook? Oh, she asked a question. Will I ship internationally for my Patreons? Yeah. If you become a Patreon, I am shipping wherever you live. Amber says, getting a complex, that made me laugh. Oh, that's awesome, Trisha. She didn't feed the pufferfish. What do you mean? She said, Becky, are you not feeding the pufferfish? Yep, Canada too, Mia. Now she's just going to be a scrawny fish. She's going to waste away to nothing. Becky's probably sitting there like, oh my God, Miss Coffee, I wrote the note. What more do you want from me? and Tiny Pufferfish, she was fussing. She was fussing because you left the chili in the car. But in the video, you have video evidence that she kicked you out of the car, so you didn't have time to grab your chili. I'm just saying, I'm Team Pufferfish. Hashtag Happiness Club. She comes home Thursday. Well, she's hungry now. Mia says, what fish? Oh, there's a young lady in chat named Tiny Pufferfish. That is Becky's Madness for Crafting. That's her daughter. What?
She has a cash, or she has a structured settlement. She needs cash now.
She has a structured settlement and needs cash now. I am working on Christmas Lantern from Staroar. It looks like this. All right, Cindy. Feed that fish. But Mom won't feed her. Poor Pufferfish. Pufferfish has so many people on her side right now. Becky's like, God dang it. There's going to be so many what's in the pots on my channel now.
What's in the pot? Nothing.
Nothing tonight, Tiny Pufferfish. You see Mr. Coffee's getting in on this too, Becky. Don't be mad at me. I still love you. But we got to make sure you feed that college fish. She needs her strength to be big and strong. Don't make me get Maggie out here. You have rice. That's not food. That's a snack. We're not in Asia. What's happening? How are your tests going? Are you sleeping enough? See, that's why you need food, because you have tests coming up. You need food to feed your brain. Eat popcorn before you go to your test. It makes you smarter.
It really does. It's space magic.
It is space magic. Put some milk on that white rice with cinnamon and sugar. Ew, Jeremy, what is that, diabetes? Jeremy, you have hypoglycemia. You're supposed to eat all that sugar, okay? You trying to kill folk. Why are you trying to kill folk via sugar? They don't want to see Walter Brimley coming up in their house talking about eating oatmeal because you got the diabetes. Come on, Jeremy. All right, Abby. Yeah, Mia Bear, if you eat popcorn before you take a test, it's been proven that it actually helps you do better on tests. It's cheesy. Ooh, cheesy rice. Night-night, Papa. Nothing's wrong with popcorn. My students just tested all week. I had to supervise. I'm exhausted. Oh, I bet. My kids had testing this week at their school, too. At least Orion did. I don't know if Maggie did. If she did, y'all, Maggie came home. She made one of those little masks at school. And it looks like a panda bear, but it could be a mouse. I'm not 100% sure. But she scared the bejesus out of me. Oh, my God. It's a little black mask with, like, weird colored ears. I don't even know what color they are. But when she stood behind me and I went, where's Maggie? She jumped up and she goes, I'm right here. And I'm like, oh, God. She had the mask on with her jacket, which is black, which kind of matches the mask. It scared the crap out of me, you guys. Maggie straight up ninja. We calling her Ninja Panda for this point because I don't know what it is. It could be a mouse, but I'm not sure why she would have, like, I'm not sure why she would have either mask. Like, Maggie doesn't tell us what she does at school. She just says, I did math. I know what 9 plus 9 is. It's 18. And then she walks away. Like, that's what I get out of Maggie every day when I ask her what she did at school. But I have learned a little trick. If I want her to behave, I tell her that she can't talk to Miss Becky if she doesn't behave, and she'll start behaving. So I learned that trick tonight. So, yeah. I'm doing my first Staroar Santa family. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Oh, Sherry, that's awesome. I don't see all the comments, Linda. I just kind of scroll, like my eyes scroll through and I see a question mark and I'm like, oh, okay. If you really want me to see something, put it in all caps and then I'll see it. It'll draw my eye to it.
No, essentially your chat.
Thank you, EJ.
Looks like a room of screaming people via text.
You put a question in all caps? Yeah, because there's so many people in here and chat does go by fast. If I miss it, I'm sorry. It's not intentional. It's just my eyes will go and focus on one, and then I'll diamond paint a little bit, and then I'll go back. Welcome back, Abby. My puppy heard Mr. Coffee, and he's now trying to talk to him. Aw. Oh, snap. Miss Yogi in the house. What up, girl? I didn't set my reminder, so I wanted to say, hey, y'all, been way too long. It has been way too long. 400. 400 what? Nicole, what? And having partners in this addiction. Oh, I love you too, Tia. Oh, thank you, Diamond Painting with Anxiety. I greatly appreciate it. Julia, I don't know what you're sharing, but Pippa wants it. We missed you too. Did you move yet? Did you move into your new place? Because I think the last time I talked to you, you won Jessica Rabbit, which was not bad, just drawn that way. And you were going to work on it when you got in your new place, but I'm pretty sure you've probably already worked on it by now. You did. Yay! Yay, the move is all over because Lord knows moving is awful. What up, Tammy? I be good. How be you? How you feeling today? I feel like I should have just gotten a bunch of Christmas cards that have the, like, you can record your own message and just have Maggie say Merry Christmas like 100 times and then send out those Christmas cards. Best Christmas cards ever. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with that. I'll be like, if you get a special message from Maggie, it'll just be like a 2-minute video of Maggie saying the most random crap. Oh, Julia made cookie. What is this, cookie night? Like, as every Friday cookie night, y'all be over there making cookies and snacks. Santa ain't came yet, but I'm about to play Santa for some of y'all's children because y'all be making cookies and I be wanting cookies. Welcome Art by Mariola. Hi, Don. It's all about cookies. It is. Yes, Becky, I'll make sure Ryan puts his 2 cents in. Merry Christmas. Play Fortnite. Or he'll be like, is this the lady that twerks on trees? Play Minecraft. He knows JJ's name is JJ, but he'll always ask me, is she the one that twerks on trees? We need prayers of strength on Tuesday the 17th, my son's 15th birthday. He had chosen Outback for his birthday dinner, which would be fine if it weren't for me getting a full month of braces on the 16th. Oh no, moment of silence for the hurt mouth. Oh, Jesus. Hi Elena. Or Elaine, sorry. How can you find me on Facebook? What do you mean? There's JJ. Peanut butter cookies are my favorite. What? Oh, man. And y'all see Creative Grammy sent me all that snacks. And now the kids are hogging the snacks from me. Like, I go over there yesterday and Maggie's just sitting there with her thumb up and she's eating. Somebody told me it was called puppy chow. The stuff with the shredded wheat and the M&Ms and the raisins. At first, I was like, hold up. Did I just eat dog food? I'm not used to these kind of snacks, folks. So if y'all send snacks, please put the name of the snack on it because I'm not used to it. So when somebody said it was dog chow or puppy chow, I was like, I'm sorry. Did I just eat dog food? Please tell me I made a video of me eating dog food because I'm going to be highly embarrassed. I was trying to snatch it through the screen. Who made 400? Yep, on Facebook, I am at Miss Crochet and Coffee. I'm also at Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crochet and Coffee and Rachel Ray. And then on Instagram, I am just Miss Coffee. Didn't it? I had 2 bites of it, and the kids just both. Your kids never share unless they're sharing something against you. I had 2 bites out of it, okay? They both come and take the bowl over to the table and just go at it. And then they hide the bowl from me. All day today, I was looking for that bowl. Here, it was in the refrigerator. How didn't I see it? Because I'm 6 foot tall. And when I look in the refrigerator, I look at the 2 bottom shelves, which is where I normally put things. They put it on the top shelf. You know they were out to get me. Y'all know they were trying to steal all that stuff from me. Like, y'all already know. Maggie keeps trying to eat all the pretzels with the pecans in them. Stealing all my stuff. I had a bag of the pretzels with the pecans sitting over here on the couch right next to me. Maggie done stole and ate that. I'm going to bed. Thanks for hosting Miss Coffee. Keep a lookout for a gift. Oh, thank you, Crafts and chatting with Eli. I appreciate it. Oh, which page? The business page. This page here. Hold on a second. I'll get you a link. Oh, who sent me a message? I think this should work for you. I think. Oh, Julia made 400 cookies. Good God. Now, Julia, look. Julia. No, Miss Coffee loves you, okay? Miss Coffee loves all her folk, okay? I love you all. I really do. The P.O. box is listed down below. If you're sending snacks, please message me. And from that link that I just put in chat, and I will make sure to get you the home address so they get to me quicker so I can eat them faster. Because if I can eat them during a What You Got Wednesday before the kids get home, I don't have to share. So the quicker I get them, the better. You can spare a cookie, Julia. Is it like a Baker's 400 where you got that extra cookie? I have to test it to make sure that the people that are receiving the cookies don't get poisoned. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Does anybody else ever use that excuse when somebody they know makes something that they know is good, and they're like, I have to test this to make sure it's not poisonous? I'm going to keep testing this because I'm unsure. You need to make more of this because it's all gone. Like, that's how that conversation goes. Poison. Link didn't work. Okay, hold on. Let me go straight to that page. La la la. La la la. La la la. La la la. Alright. Try that link. That link should take you to my it's my business page, which is where I have everybody message me. And if they have questions, comments, concerns, what have you, if they need to talk to me privately, that's the inbox that you message. You will get an automated message that pops up to let you know that if I don't get back to you right away, I'm busy, or if it's the weekend, I'll get back to you on Monday. If I see it, if I see it, I'll get to it as quick as I can. If I don't see it, sometimes you might have to wait a little bit. I think Daisy's trying to run in her sleep over here. Good night, Diamond Artworks. Thanks so much for hanging out. That worked. Okay. No, get on there. Hey guys, you want to know what the trick is to the multi-placers? Here, I'll show you. So this is a 5-placer. Let's get down into business a little bit, okay? Let's get into business. Let me show y'all the trick that I use for my multi-placer. If you want your multi-placers to be straight whenever you place them, so right now I have this 5-placer, which probably came from Shine Like a Diamond, because I believe she sells these in her shop. So this is a 5-placer, so on it, it'll have like a number 5 on it if it focuses. It's probably too bright, so you probably can't see it. So it says 5.
I know this trick. You hold it straight.
No. No, because if you put it on there, just put it on there straight, it doesn't always work. So we're going to go right here. You see what these 2 lines of S's are? So this is a 5-placer. So instead of putting 5 on, I'm only putting 4 on. See how there's only 4 on there? Focus. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put where that 5th diamond is supposed to be, because there's a blank spot there. Where that 5th diamond is supposed to be, I'm going to put that on this back diamond right here. So right here, I'm going to anchor the pin right there and then rock it on. That'll make sure the drill gets placed straight every time. Let me show you again. So I put 4 drills on the pin. Hold on. Every time I put 4 on the pin, 1 falls out. No, stay on there. All right, so 4 on the pin. Oh, let's get that 4th one. So 4 on the pin. Anchor it to the one underneath or above it or however, and then just rock it on. Boom. That's my trick. That's how I get them on there. And look, they're straight. Yep. I'll do a video on it for those folks who don't happen to catch the live or watch the play. But that's exactly how I do it. I just anchor it onto one of the drills next to it. And that's how I get my drill straight. Try it. You're diamond painting. Give it a try. Find a section on your kit that has a place to multi-place. And all you need is one drill to anchor it to. And that's not a trick that I've been like holding back for some god-awful long time and just hadn't told anybody. Literally figured that out tonight. Not even joking. I've been doing it for as long as I've been diamond painting, but I just realized tonight that I do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. I've been doing tutorials this week, so I was like, I wonder if I should do a tutorial on multi-placing. And then I realized I probably should, because that's one of the tricks that I use whenever I'm placing more than one drill. You're obsessed with the mesh ruler. See, I don't like the mesh rulers. One, because I have small children and they're sharp. So if my daughter were to get her hands on that, she'd probably cut herself. So I'm not the biggest fan of the mesh ruler. Plus, they break and then you have to keep buying them. I'm not about that life. But if I can find a way to do it on my own without having to make a purchase. I mean, I already have the multi-placer. I might as well learn how to use it and not need the extra tool, because that just seems like it's just... I don't want to waste money on unnecessary things. Not saying that it's unnecessary, because some people do really love their little thingadude. And it's okay if you like it. But I personally, I'm not the biggest fan of the mesh rulers. Those things are so flimsy. Things are thinner than a supermodel on a jet plane. I'm just saying. I don't know. Your eye, you get thinner.
That's air.
I'm still freaked out by anything larger than a 3-placer. Why? Well, you're new, Catherine. You're new. When you get to be a little bit more experienced, like this one here, this here, which I need to order another one because I literally broke the one I had, and now the end of it is stuck in there, and I'm so sad because I can't get it out. But this here is my infamous 15-placer. I freaking love this thing. Matter of fact, I have a place over here that I'm going to try to use my 15-placer. I love multi-placers. I use them on all of my canvases all the time. So you get your drills. Find a spot. And then what I do, y'all getting tutorials tonight, chit chat, all kinds of stuff. Y'all spoiled. I put that first drill down, and then I slowly rock the other ones on it. Boom. Straight. How did I break it? Catherine, I am very infamous for breaking my multi-placers, which is why I have friends like Shine Like a Diamond who sell the multi-placers. Because if you use these multi-placers to push your drills around, if you put any kind of pressure, like really hard pressure on them, they will snap and break. And I'm infamous for doing that. So if you learn nothing from Miss Coffee tonight, know this. Don't use it to push your drills around. So put that first drill on the canvas and then just rock the other ones on there. Boom. Straight. Yes, the 15-placer would be amazing on New York Skyline. Shine Like a Diamond sells them in her shop. Put a small screw in the broken part, then pull it out. That's what Mr. Coffee's going to do for me. How is the bend tip? The bend tip is good. Here's the bend tip. And then with the bend tip, you just bloop. Nope, don't smack it off the side of the tray. Bloop. Like a little robot. Bloop. Bloop. Again, I blame Ash Ink for not telling me this before I bought some. But just like with the multi-placers, you can't put a whole lot of pressure on them, because if you do, it will break. I've already broke one. I break lots of things, you guys. I break all the things. Welcome back, Shine Like a Diamond. Yes, please put the link up. Could you put the link up for the multi-placers, please? Because I'm probably going to have to use that, because I'm going to need another 15 plates. Oh my gosh. I break all the things. I can't help it. This, as Mr. Coffee says, how do you say it, hun? This is why we can't have nice things. Boom. With multi-placers, the biggest trick is everybody wants to get it lined up. So essentially all you have to do, like I'm using this one now, I only have half the amount of drills on it. And I'm using my left hand right now, so don't judge me. You just put that first drill on. Once you have that first drill on correctly, you just anchor the rest of them down. Boom. And then some of them fell off, so we're just going to push those into place. But not with the multi-placer. It's when they fall off that they don't go straight. So yeah, so there are some tips and tricks on multi-placers. Especially when you're using the bigger ones. Even if you're using the smaller ones, you can do the same thing. And you'll get faster at it, so it won't always be slow. But you essentially gather them on your pin. And I did 4 because there's 4 right here. Put that first one on. Boom. And the more you do it, the more it gets hammered into your brain. That's how you do it. And that's how you get them to go on straight. So let's see. We're going to go right here. Boom. And that one fell off, so it's crooked, but there we go. So don't be afraid of your multi-placer. They are your friends. Let's squeeze that one up in there. That's right, Emma. Practice makes perfect. Or as my old teacher used to say, practice makes permanent. Hi, Rose. Oh, you can be fast with the single placer. You can be quick with things with the single placer. But the multi-placer, if you have a canvas with a lot of color blocking, which is a lot of one color in one area, that multi-placer will be your best friend. Like for canvases like New York Skyline, where 90% of it is white. You live in the 5200 life. I don't know what's worse, the 5200 life or the 310 life. Meow. I'm on my phone. Does that make a difference? Make a difference for what? 5200 life is worse since the tray is white and the drills are white and oh god. 5200 hurts my head to look at though. They do. I miss diamond painting so much. Diane R., why are you not diamond painting? Mr. Coffee says, why you know paint? If you have an Etsy shop and you are in my chat right now, could you please put your link in the comment section of this live chat? Just so in case it doesn't work it might not show up for you when you first put it on there. I'll have to go through and approve them. But just so those folks can get your link. If not, I'll just link them all whenever I'm done. which it'd just be easier if you did it yourself. Yes, only mods can link. I know y'all be in my videos listening to that, and you're like, what is that? That's my automatic air freshener because I have dogs and I don't want my house to smell like dogs. So I have automatic air fresheners that go off. So every 36 minutes you hear, sounds like somebody's getting punched in my house every 36 minutes. Miss Coffee, do you have a favorite DP you've ever done? I have a couple of. I don't think I have one favorite. I think I have a couple.
Oh, there was that one you did that time. You remember it?
Shut up, Mr. Coffee. You want my drill pin? Favorite one I've ever done. K Rico Siren. That would be my first favorite. My second favorite would be Ocean Moon by Mystical Diamond Art. My third favorite would be my Ever Moment. That's the one of the window scene. Jim's Handmade Pen Shop on Etsy. If you're talking about the white pen. That's where I got the white pen from. Now take it this way. I never guessed it would have been K Rico Siren. Yep, K Rico Siren was my absolute favorite canvas to work on. Mostly because it was a bunch of color blocking confetti. I actually bought it again because that's how much I liked it. I actually gave that canvas away and I wanted it for myself. So I bought it again. I just didn't unbox it. There was no reason for me to unbox it again. I bought it again so that I could, at some point, I'll do it again. But for right now, I just want to have it because they discontinued that canvas. Yes, it was the biggest canvas I've completed to date. It was a 55 by 174. Hi, adult coloring for UFOs. Yeah, we're hanging in there for at least another 20 minutes.
It's a fat raccoon in a gutter.
It's a fat raccoon in a gutter. Okay. Don't mind Mr. Coffee, y'all. He's a little random sometimes. So what do you guys think? Should I make a video on the multiplacer thing so you don't have to keep searching through this video to find it? I already did an unboxing of it, Mia. Yeah, Huacan has had a bad couple of batches of drills. I'm sure eventually in time they will fix it. I'm not sure if it's fixed now. It's kind of hit or miss, to be honest. I've heard mixed reviews. I've heard some people say that the drills haven't popped. I've heard people still complaining that they are still popping. It's kind of a mixed bag. And do keep in mind that they have sister companies. So AZQSD and Evershine are sister companies, meaning they all have the same kits and drills. So if you order from those companies, like I felt really bad because Patriotic Beauty got a Halloween one that she wanted to do for drills and chills. And I thought she knew that Huacan was, or that Evershine was a sister company to Huacan. And she started it and got about a quarter of it done before the drill started popping. She was highly upset, and I felt really bad because I thought Patriotic Beauty is an OG of YouTube, so I thought she knew, but apparently she didn't realize it, and I feel really bad because I literally watched her working on that canvas, and I said nothing. Night, night, Sherry T. Thanks for hanging out with us. Art by Mariola says, still popping my custom I had to throw. Oh no. Is Evermoment poured glue or tape? Or you mean double-sided adhesive? I believe they're poured glue. Or no, I believe they're double-sided adhesive. Deadline Flies is about to start. Here is your big hug you need earlier. Oh, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate it. Huggles. Hold on, where's JJ at? I think she said it to me like 4 times now. Huggles. JJ, you over there painting rocks? I miss Soft Brown Crafts. K Rico Siren is still available. Yeah, it's still available now, but once it sells out, they're not getting it anymore. There she is. Are you painting rocks over there? So you guys stay safe this holiday season. Try to make the best of whatever situation you're in. Whatever sadness you're going through, just keep in mind that if you're missing a loved one this holiday season, that they wouldn't want you to be sad. They would want you to be happy and enjoy the holiday. So please carry that with you whenever you are going through this holiday season. I know a lot of people have lost family members or pets, and don't let it ruin your holiday, because those people and those pets wouldn't want to see you sad, and you know it. So try to do your best with making the best out of the situation that the cards that were dealt to you, and try to enjoy your holiday season, because that's what I'm trying to do. I'm away from all the family that I have, and it's just me and Mr. Coffee and the kids, and we don't really have we don't have any family here. And so one of the big things I miss is going to my parents' house for, the holidays, and having a big dinner and talking with my parents and the kids running around and everything. I can't have that this year. And I'm not going to dwell on the fact that I can't have that. I'm just going to enjoy the time that we have together as a family with just me and Mr. Coffee and the kids. And that's just fine with me. That's right. As hard as it is, it can be. Life goes on. That's right. I try to make the best out of a bad situation, and so that's what we're going to do. This is actually the second year, and not only am I going the holiday season without my parents, I'm going the holiday season without my oldest daughter, and that alone is hard enough. But going without like any family or anything like that, it's hard. But I make the best of it because I love my little family that I have here, and I'm not gonna bring them down with the sadness. And like in Diamond Painting with Anxiety said, life does go on. Being sad isn't gonna bring the family up here. Being sad isn't gonna change the situation. It's just gonna bring me down and put me in a bad mood. So there's no point in it. So I make the best out of a bad situation. At least I try to. I have my moments. I'll have my 5 minutes of, this sucks. I wish everybody was here. I wish it was like it used to be. And then I remember I still have people here that love me and want to, spend the holidays with me, and they don't want to see me sad. If I call my parents or my daughter, they're not going to want to see me sad because they're not here. So I'm not going to be sad. Oh no, Nicole. Yes, Amber. It takes a while to get into that mindset, but eventually you do. Art by Mariola says, solo for the holidays this year and going to enjoy that. That's right. Be your best company. You can enjoy the holidays in your drawers. Ain't nobody can tell you nothing. Ain't nobody gonna look at you sideways when you dropping potato salad on your thigh and still eating it. I'm just saying, if you have to enjoy the holidays by yourself, enjoy yourself, okay? Like today, I spent the entire day in my underwear on this couch diamond painting. It was the best 3 or 4 hours of my life. Until that maintenance guy walked in. Luckily, by the time he walked in, I had put pants back on. Or he really would have gotten a surprise. Whee! Like, Mr. Coffee's like, you should have told me about all that. I would have came home. I'm like, that's why I didn't tell you, Mr. T. Mr. Coffee gets puffy in the chest a little bit sometimes when he gets angry. I will be alone from the 20th until New Year's Day because my ex is taking my daughter to Disney, and I'm trying to be okay with that. It's hard, and last year was really hard for me because of the fact that my oldest is, in Pennsylvania still with her dad, and it gets hard around the holidays because you're used to having them around. But like I said, they're not going to want you to be sad, and life will go on. Like, this will be your first holiday without her, but it won't be your last. Like, I know that this won't be the last holiday I have without my daughter, or this won't be the last holiday I have without my parents. It's just hard right now because Mr. Coffee's work schedule, he pretty much works Monday through Friday, and he has the weekends off. If he's not working, he doesn't get paid. So we can't afford to take like a week off to go hang out with the family and come back, because then we come back to a week of no pay. So we have to do what we have to do. And if I were to go to my dad and be like, oh, I'm sad that I can't come up for the holidays, he'd probably tell me to suck it up, okay? He'd be like, suck it up. You got this. You're fine. That's what there's freaking technology for. You can call us. You can video chat, which is what they usually do anyways. And essentially, I know they wouldn't want me to be sad. I know Minna would be like, Mom, you can call me. You can video chat with me. Don't be sad. Like, I don't want to make her sad by being sad. So I try to make the best of it. That, and whenever she opens her gifts for me, she usually video chats me so I can at least watch her reaction. And then but Minna, because Minna is from a split home, she bounces around a lot. So Minna has like 4 Christmases every year. So she would have my house, her dad's house, her Graham's house, my parents' house. That was Minna's Christmas. So sometimes being with parents that are split up isn't so bad. Oh, I lied. She had 5 Christmases. So my parents' house, my house, her dad's mom's house, her dad's girlfriend's mom's house, and then her dad's house. So she has 5 Christmases. So sometimes it's not always so bad. That's how Minna looks at it on the bright side. My parents might be split up, but I get way more Christmas. Heck, my parents are enjoying themselves in the Bahamas for Christmas. Art by Mariola. Look, me and your parents need to have a conversation. We need to talk. We need to chitter chatter. We need to have some words, because I feel like I was supposed to go on that vacation. Like, I feel like I missed the boat on that one, literally. So if you can have your people call my people. I had to cry today. I feel better. Feel like I'm alone, and in my struggle, I know I'm not. You're never alone, Karen. You have your family here in the DP community. If you ever need to talk, or if you want to just show some progress work, or if you just want to see some cool work, you have your friends here in the DP community. There's always lives going on. Pippa is organizing something amazing for Christmas for those folks that are alone on the holiday, where they have the creators a lot of us are doing Wip Chats for those folks that are alone on the holidays. So there will be that happening. I'm not sure if I was supposed to say about it, but I said about it anyway. Sorry, Pippa. Oopsie poopsies. I'm tired of Bahamas. They sent me there every spring. You can file for adoption. Oh, sweet. I don't know if they can adopt me while I already have parents, but we'll try. We'll still try. She's like, Bahamas? Ugh. I don't want to go to Bahamas.
Yeah.
Again, like, oh my gosh. No, never again. Please, not the Bahamas. Where most kids are like, the Bahamas? She's like, I'm so over it. Next, please. What other tropical destination can you send me to? That is why I love you, Miss Coffee. You are the best. I'm something. Night, Therese. I have never been on vacation. Never, ever, 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 ever. Unless you count me going to Pennsylvania this past summer to get my daughter, I've never been on vacation. When I was growing up, we were too poor. We weren't poor. We got by, but there were 6 of us in the house, usually all at one time. And then as an adult, I've been too broke to go on vacation. So I've never been on vacation before. But one day I will. Like we want to take the kids on the Nickelodeon cruise, but by the time we get to that point where we are able to take them on the Nickelodeon cruise, they will be too old for Nickelodeon. So then it'll just be a normal cruise. You're welcome, Diane.
Cruisiest cruise that I've done cruised.
It'll be the cruisiest cruise they've ever done cruised. I think, you know, one day we'll save up enough to take a vacation, but right now there's so many other things that take precedent over that, like finding a house, not necessarily buying it, but at least finding a house to rent so that the kids have more space and I can get my dog from my parents, because good God, I don't want them to move to Alabama with my dog. So like just essentially getting a place, once I get a bigger place, then we can plan for like little family vacations. Like I think we use we're moving out of state as a vacation for ourselves. Like I've never seen, as an adult, I haven't seen the US. As a child, I've seen all of the US. As an adult, I haven't seen much of the US. So it was nice to take that drive to see the US, even though it was the most long drawn out drive of my life. You ever sat for like 30 plus hours in a car with 2 children and 2 dogs? Good God. Moment of silence for my sanity, because Lord knows I needed it. Thank you, EJ. Beth, I tried, he's a boulder. He stayed up all night playing Xbox and crashed. Isn't that the best? Schedule will be up next weekend. Yeah, so for those folks that are lonely on the holiday season or what have you, there will be a couple of us let me get that out correctly. There will be a few YouTubers that have put together something via Pippa. Pippa was the brains of this operation, her and Mr. Marcus. She put together something for those folks that are lonely for the holidays and essentially want someone to keep them company. Well, you have plenty of YouTube creators keeping you company for what, 24 hours? Is it 48? Is it 24 or 48 hours? Where were you able to go on a honeymoon? My honeymoon was in my bedroom. Not in a dirty, shut up, Mr. Coffee. Not in a dirty bird type of way, but no, we did not do a honeymoon. We literally got married. We went to a restaurant for our reception and then went back to his parents' house for our reception, went to bed, woke up, went to Burger King, went to Sheetz, and went back to sleep. That was my wedding day. It was the best day of my life. You're welcome, Mia Bear. Well, I'm glad you had fun. Come back and see us anytime. We're usually hopping every Friday night, same time, same channel. Isn't that right, Killian? Killian's awake now, so now he's looking at me funny. Killian, you gonna say hi? There's Mr. Coffee. And there's Daisy. Oh, Catherine, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. We never went on a honeymoon, and like I said, I'm okay with that just because of the fact that it was still a pretty fun day. You're welcome, Nina. Lizzie Vapes says, for a whole live. Yay! Thanks for hosting. You're welcome, Lizzie Vapes. Have a great night. Cat loves books. You're welcome, Diane. I have a jubberbug. Don't forget, there is still 2 patty wax melts left, or not melts, sorry. 2 patty waxes left from Distracted by Diamonds. Love you, bud.
Love you.
Night-night.
The couches are cold.
The couches are cold. So if anybody's still interested in patty wax, she still only has 2 bricks left, so get them while the getting is good. I think we're going to do another 5 minutes, and then I'll let you guys go. I like to go for exactly 3 hours, and then just... So if you're leaving, thank you so much for hanging out. If you're hanging with me for the last 5 minutes, thank you so much for hanging out. But no, okay, so let me tell you a story real quick about vacation. My dad hates this story. I think he still feels bad about it. We tried to go on vacation when we were little. Like my parents got us in our old like 1990 something caravan with the windows that popped out where you had to pull that little thing and the window popped out. Yeah, we had one of those vans. We had our RC Cola in the cooler and we went to Six Flags over Georgia. Yes, we sat in the car for 6+ hours with 6 kids and my parents, okay? We are all having a good time. We're all excited. We're going to Six Flags. Now, remember, this is before the internet, okay? We get to Six Flags. It was closed. That was the first and last time my parents ever tried taking us on vacation. I still, to this day, have never been to Six Flags. I just thought of that. Oh, God. We still have never been to Six Flags.
It's not worth it.
It's in... No, the one we went to was in Georgia. Griswold moment. Exactly. And there was nothing we could do. There was no internet. So it wasn't like we can be like, oh, well, we can check the internet to see. There wasn't even dial-up at that time. It was just... There was no hope. I don't think I've ever seen my dad so mad in his entire life. Like, he was mad. Only 5 p.m. Oh, that's right. You're in Australia. I hear a crying Maggie. That's never a good sign, folks. That's like Armageddon in this house. We try to keep Maggie as happy as possible because it's Maggie and we don't want to die. And she's crying right now and I'm really scared. I'm guessing she's crying because I'm surprised she's still awake. Usually by now she zonks out, but she's still awake. Peggy B, your family did the same thing? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh Mia, I'm scared. If you ever listen to any of my whipping chats, Maggie and Killian are 2 of the staples on my channel. They're the ones I tell the most stories about. Between Killian and the sword, which they were doing today, where Killian was chasing them with the sword, he actually stabbed Maggie in the back of the kneecaps today. She fell over. It was the funniest thing on the planet. You ever seen somebody fall, but it wasn't like kind of like in slow motion? That's what happened to Maggie today when Killian stabbed her in the back of the leg. He had the sword sideways in his mouth, and he was running through the house, and he chopped her in the back of the leg as he ran past her. She fell in slow motion. It was the cutest plus saddest thing I've ever seen. Painkiller time. Yes. I grew up in a blended family of 3 boys and 3 girls. We called it the Brady Bunch. Yvonne, so did I. My dad had 2 girls and a boy, and my stepmom had 2 boys and a girl, and then they adopted a bunch of freaking kids. My whipping chats are usually where I tell most of the stories about the kids and the dogs. Usually Orion's under a bed somewhere reading a book or doing something weird. Maggie's the one that's terrorizing everyone. She has the cool tattoo now of a honeycomb on her elbow. So with our last couple of minutes, I just want to let you guys know there are some immediate changes coming to the channel, and you will notice them as soon as tomorrow. Starting this week, there will be no more weekend videos. I want to give you guys some time to catch up on the videos that you missed during the week. And since over the last couple of weeks, I have put up quite a few videos. I'm taking the weekend off. This is not up for discussion. I need the weekend. So I'm taking the weekend off this weekend. So there will be no videos. So if you need to play catch up, if there was a video you didn't catch or what have you, I have plenty of whipping chats, plenty of other videos that have gone up over the last week or 2 that you can catch up on. But I am taking a break. So yes. You guys, I just want to say thank you so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I had a blast. I'm pretty sure they're starting the colorathon up again tomorrow morning because I'm pretty sure I was the last one for tonight. I'm not sure who's next up on the schedule, but be looking out. Whoever the next colorist is, I will try to find out and I will put in the description of this video because I forgot to ask Nick and Tina before they left. So yeah. B. Good for you. Did you get... No, Kathleen Cross, I didn't get the knitting machine yet. I have to wait because of with Christmas, I was focusing on the kids more than I was focusing on getting stuff for myself. So I want to make sure I get everything I need to get for Christmas for the kids because you already know I'm not ready for Christmas. So I'm getting everything I need to get ready for Christmas for the kids. And then after Christmas is over is when, because at this point, this is where I cut off stuff for myself and I focus on just the family. So I focus on trying to find something for Mr. Coffee and getting the rest of the stuff for the kids. So as of maybe this week or last week, there's no more purchasing for myself for the channel. This is strictly just for the kids and Mr. Coffee. I know you like things, Mr. Coffee. At this point, I feel like I should buy him like one of those pallets of Monster Energy drink and just get that for him for Christmas. Would you like Monster Energy drinks for Christmas? A whole pallet. I'll even have them put the saran wrap on it. Yeah, it might last you 2 minutes. But with that said, folks, it is now time for me to bid you adieu. If you're new to the channel, I go live every Friday night, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time until 12 a.m. Central Standard Time or 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then whatever it is for you lovely folks. So if you would like to join us again, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell, which will notify you anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And sometimes it's a little random. With that said, folks, thank you all for joining me tonight. Something I never do. Oh, thank you, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy, that's so cute. I love you, Jeremy. Something I never do, but it is well overdue. I want to say a huge thank you to my mods. You guys are amazing. Thank you for helping me with my chats. Without you, I couldn't keep up with chat as best as I can. So thank you, mods. Give yourself a round of applause. Golf clap. Thank you, mods. Thank you to everyone who super chatted tonight. I do greatly appreciate it. I will have a lot of great stuff coming up for you in the coming weeks. Please look out there. Like I said, there are going to be some changes coming to the channel here soon. So look out for that. I'm not sure when Patreon's starting. We're still working out the bugs and kinks with that. But as soon as it does, I, of course, will let you guys know. You will probably be the first ones to know. So, again, thank you, everyone that joined me tonight. Thank you for all who super chatted. Thank you to my mods. But with that said, I now must bid you adieu. But not before I remind you, like I always try to. First, have a happy and safe holiday if I don't see or talk to you before. And always try to remember to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys. Have a happy and safe weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.